Alright. Sorry to make everybody wait. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get on screen here in a second. Just typing one last thing to people, and then I think we're ready. Okay. So I don't know how they're gonna do this. They're just gonna drop Tomodachi Life, the demo. We want to say hi to everybody, of course, and then we'll just jump right into this thing. We're going to kind of be analyzing everything as we go. First is just going to be kind of playing through, I think, and then we're going to take some time. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of time to just like keep analyzing how, like what's all in here, what's all included, just making last adjustments. But yeah, we had Bailey up in here saying, they just got the demo, so, never mind what they said before, but the 98 Days is downloading it, so welcome in, you guys. I know there's a bunch of lurkers as well, so please feel free to say hi, and this is just doing all the beginning stuff, but isn't this amazing, you guys? Like, again, I don't like it when they, like, rando drop something, but you do have to be happy that we have the demo. So, there aren't any residents. Well, we could do something about that. So let's invite some folks to live here. Of course. Can you guys please also let me know what the audios are like, as you're coming on in. It's good to get a few opinions, so, don't just leave it to one person. But yeah, it's just the place for me characters. We'll call them me's for short. What are they? Me characters? It's not like meeple or something? Okay. Not sure what sort of me's to create? There are no rules. You can add any me's that you dream up. Ladies and gentlemen, as you add me's, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat and play and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. For some people, that's not alternate. You know what I mean? But hey, what's going on? We got Andres from work. Andres, I'm glad that you're from work and able to join us still. There's a weird hair, like a dog hair right there. Alright, look at all the me's. Yeah, look at the aliens, you guys. Oh, this is crazy. This is kind of Crystal up here. It's like the anime version of Anime Crystal. But anyway, what if you sprinkled in a fictional character, a celebrity? Yeah, you guys, I'm Taylor Swift all the way. I feel like I was gonna have her in my game. I just have to see like how many me's can we have beyond the demo when the game launches. This only allows us to have 3, so it's like there's gonna be me and my wife, and then I guess I don't know who, maybe my son we could make. But yeah, got a few ideas already. Well, hang on to them for just a moment while we give the island a name. And so it does say you can change it later, which is great. And I love, it's all like Friendly Island, Togetherness Island, Glam Island and stuff like that. And that just everybody's going to be doing horrible island names. But I guess, listen, if we can change it later, then that's cool. I love how it like auto completes Kendo for me. But I used to have this thing, it was Kendopolis. I don't know if I guess I still kind of like have Kendopolis as like a thing around here. I just haven't said it in so long. But hey, we got Blue T8778. What's going on, man? Did that sound right? Oh, wait. We gotta hear that again.
Kendopolis Island.
Kendopolis. Tamia Parker said, I can't find the demo on my Nintendo Switch. Let's see. This is where you can enter the proper pronunciation. Okay, for example, if you want the word read pronounced like the color red, yeah, you'd say red. Okay, Adasic is up in the chat. What's going on, Adasic? He's like, that name stands for me. Dude, Adasic, there's some people that got this from press and they made Stone Cold Steve Austin already. Okay, so the text you enter will be used as is. This pronunciation will only be used. I need to make sure that my volume's just a little bit higher so I can hear this on my TV, but I don't want you guys to hear it in the mic. I also should probably just hear what the audio is like. This from press and they made Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm guessing it's okay. All right. I always have just a phone looking at this or an iPad looking at this just so I can make sure that everything's all right. So, it was funny because they said Kendopolis, I think, or something. Let's see, This is gonna be so funny. Because I think they said that part wrong. Kendopolis. Okay, there we go.
Kendopolis Island.
There you go. So we got it, you guys. Good vibes. Kendopolis Island. Whoa, cool name. They say that to everybody. But yeah, Tamia Parker said I can't find the demo on my Nintendo Switch. So if you haven't looked at the eShop yet, that's your first place, of course. It's in the eShop. And I think it's rolling out to certain territories. It depends, though. I feel like they got them all now, though, because North America was like one of the last ones. Anyway, the island will develop as you add residents. Having 6 or more residents will help the Miis live happy, fun lives. You can add up to 3 in the demo version, which I had read. So, okay, are you ready? Here we go, you guys. Who are we gonna make? We're gonna make me. Okay, so if you've never created a Mii before, you can get help using prompts. I did see this. Like, the prompts are, I think, a little... You know, they seem like they're in depth, but they're a little bit like, obviously we create all of ours from scratch pretty much if you've been playing these for a while or if you've ever made a Mii. And so it's like, oh, hey, create a Mii based on, okay, that's interesting. So you can have your systems ones. I'm going to start from scratch though, just because this is how I like to do it. But I did kind of want to see what the get help prompts were all going to be. But yeah, we're not going to mess with that here. Okay, so to edit the different aspects of your Mii's face, browse these categories on the left. You guys, this is where it's gonna get nuts. I cannot believe it. So I am gonna take on the horizontal, we are on horizontal and vertical, so I am gonna make sure to take this away for some of this so you guys can see, you know, like what my face is covering, and then I'll be back on, you know, for those who just have to see my lovely face. Each feature can be adjusted. You can change the color, positioning, and size of anything, and more. Anything? Okay, well, that's everything for now. Feel free to start creating. So, you guys, we'll have a little bit of me here, and then when I'm going to one of these that I'm covering up, I'll probably take myself away. So, unfortunately, my face has been filling out more. See, look at that. I used to be that. Now I'm that, I think. Unfortunately. Should be pale AF. I guess I'll do that one. So you can do the shade, though. Look. You guys want me to be like green? Look at this, you guys. I cannot believe it. Maybe I should make myself just a little smaller here for this process. That is crazy. I'm so not used to seeing the Miis have all these different, like, red, pink... blue. We could just be completely pitch black. That is nuts, you guys. That is so nuts. Alright. Look there. That's how pale I am. Just kidding. Alrighty, we'll do that one. This is gonna be me soon, I think. If I keep eating how I do. Alright. Blue T says, I completed the demo. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be finished already. You gotta just, as long as you're enjoying it, man, you know, as long as you are enjoying. So the problem is my hair is probably more getting into these, like, we gotta, like, have, like, gray in it. You know, I wish you could do, can you do, like, a salt and pepper kind of look, you know, because it's like I'm trending, you know, this, let's see, what's that? See, I'm like trending that way, but with the gray in it, because my grays, they came in early on the side, and then now they're starting to come in on the tippy tops. I know a lot of people expressed concern for me the first time I showed my face cam with gray, but my whole family like grayed early. There you go. Check this out, you guys. Oh, yeah. Check me out. Dude, that is crazy. That's like kind of accurate, too. That is nuts, you guys. Blue T said, I'm excited for the full game. Yeah, man, me too. This is crazy. Do you guys want to see any of this stuff? Like, you want to look at the hairs together? Man, this looks like an angrier version of me. I mean, look, it's like right there. That's me. Yeah, this is so... Man, give me a pompadour. These are so crazy. Look at how shiny the hair looks, too. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is awesome. So if I make my son, he's got long hair now, he'd probably be, I don't know, something like that, maybe. Oh boy, now we're talking. Man, check out this, like, Raditz hair. Wasn't that Raditz on DBZ? I was gonna say GBZ. Gosh, it's too early. Okay. Man, these are so good. Dude, that is nuts. Look at this hair, you guys. Isn't this crazy? Look at this hair. And of course, you can turn it to face either direction. Gorilla's Ball Z. Oh, yeah. Dude, you can make Toad. It's Toad. That's so nuts. I can't believe we can have Toad in this game properly. Not just like this right there, the hat hair. Okay, I'll go to the real one for now. We'll look at all this probably later, but I think that's gonna be me, man. I mean, my hair's not like that dark. It's like some in between. Can I like... No, you can't edit the shade. I was wondering if you can like micro edit the shade of that. You know, because like I'm not really there either. I guess that's closer maybe. But no, then I was getting like red. Oh man, Jocelyn just got wisdom teeth taken out. Needed this so bad. Man, well, that is great timing for you to be able to play this. That is nuts though. You got your wisdom teeth. Hey, let's do that one. I think that's like a little better. I was more dirty blonde when I was younger, man. It was like, there was a time it was like platinum. Okay. So let's see now, you guys. Got boring eyebrows. I know mine have always just kind of been like a semi-straight. Okay. I do like this, though. This is a new eyebrow, if I think that that's correct, right? Are we loving the music? Hey, look, you can match your hair color. Thing is, eyebrows, they're often a little darker. Yeah, let's just go solid gray, you guys. Okay. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm taking all this time to appreciate this. Oh man, we got J-Ro Marlum Lover. Sorry, I think I messed that up hardcore. What's going on, man? That's over on the Twitch side, because he has Twitch and YouTube. Hey, Mellow Boo, Luazy Dupe Livian fan. Said, good morning, Tomodachi Life was one of my favorite games. I'm so glad it has a sequel, yes! Jay, thank you so much. Said, take all the time you need. Well, I appreciate that. Here's the Jason Momoa. Doesn't he at least have that on one? Oh my gosh, look at this. Bowser or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, look at this. They did have this one, didn't they? This is like if I had equal sign eyebrows, but triple. This is crazy. I love it. I guess this is more Bowser, isn't it? Alright, you guys. Let's go back to what we was doing. Gonna need to be closer to my eyes, but I might move the eyes up. We'll see. Alright. I used to always use one of these. It was either this one, or I would do the, like, more squared off one. Guess we should be doing this, shouldn't we? To, like, see all the different, like, eye things. That's so crazy. We've never had the line underneath right there. Dude. Should I have checked out that stuff? Here, let's see. Okay, they didn't have the other categories. Okay, we cool. Alright. So, eyes. And then, of course, none, you guys. You don't have no eyes? You can have no eyes. This is the... I had a dream like this, I swear, and it was messed up as a kid, where my dad had no eyes. Like, that scarred me as a kid, dude. He had, like, no facial stuff. I could recreate my actual nightmare. Look at this. Toasty Gaming said, no way they dropped the demo. Yeah, son, they're just gonna drop it like random. What's going on, bestie? Oh, man, let's see. So, yeah, I think we'll... Oh, yeah, I wanted to check out these. See, look at that. What are we gonna make? Like a Spider-Man or something like this? Man. I feel like we're getting, like, Bill Cipher pretty soon here. Okay, we've seen those. But Dr. K, you have no eyes. You can't see me because I have no eyes. Is that what you're saying? I want to thank everybody for coming on in. We just started, of course. Please feel free to say hi. We're gonna be kind of checking out things at a slow pace, looking at everything, but You know, every now and then I kind of kick myself and be like, okay, let's go. So the crazy thing is, depending on what shirt that I am wearing, my eyes change colors. Right now, they look a little bit more blue. I'm trying to open them wide because compared to Tomodachi, I have like tiny little eyes. You guys can kind of see that. I also can't look at my other monitor and see my eyes correctly. But yeah, so they look a little bit more blue, probably like this color. They change in between blue and green depending on what I'm wearing, though. You know what I'm saying, you guys? It's kind of crazy, right? So it's either going to be that or this one. Let's see, what do I like better? And I usually rotate if it's this one. I guess that's the one I usually use more often. But we are going to make a few adjustments. Unfortunately, I wish I had bigger eyes in life, you know? That's like a thing I just wish about myself, but never have been able to figure that one out. I can't make myself have bigger eyes. So, is it going to be like that? I have some weird lines on my OBS that's blocking me from seeing it. I guess we'll try it like that. It looks sort of strange. It looks almost like cross-eyed a little bit. Can you do just one eye? Dude, now you're talking. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that. Give myself some nice masky. Okay. Oh, you guys. Now we're talking. Dang, this is crazy. This is me, like, when taken over by AI. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. I probably also need this now at my age. Gotta have this, My skin's actually doing okay right now. Can't see that too much with the eyebrows. Pretty. So I do just want to remind everybody, you can join the Discord and be made on my island when the game fully comes out. I will have that on a timer here in the chat, but every now and then I'll just type in the YT Discord for you guys, get you guys to join up on in there. Abby, Autism Heart. I am a fellow autism as well. Welcome on in. Yes, I know it's autistic. There's me reacting to that statement. Welcome on in, Abby. So much love to you guys for joining on in. Okay. I think that we're just going to do that. I cannot see the one eye. Do not see a one eye. So I'm sorry, Jay. They had so much, but not one eye. All right, you guys. So the last one that I'm covering up was nose. Jay's like, damn. Okay. So usually I did just use this nose, but geez, I probably should use some like, I don't know. I need like a very, my nose has a beak. It's probably not real. This makes my nose look so much better than it is, I feel like. But I like it. That's my me. That's my me. You know? I'm trying to adjust it to modern times. You know, I'm getting the gray hair on me, which I love that this game can have that. Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo Tomodachi Life. Living a dream. Thank you. All right. Check out the fangs, you guys. Crystal mode. Yeah, I always did that mouth. Unfortunately, and you're about to be disturbed, everybody. I know. I don't know why I'm gonna do this to myself and subject all of you and me to this, but I have a small mouth opening and a cow's tongue. So you're about to see this, okay? Avert your eyes, you know, if you're crazed out by this. But look at this. My tongue is so big it can't fit in here. It doesn't go out far, it goes out wide. So for some reason, God just wanted to laugh at my mouth situation. And so I've always known kind of smaller mouth, but it's like my tongue can't fit in here. All right, but I think that's kind of me. I need like some of this. Now, I used to be able to do that in non-gray, but nowadays I need to have it in gray. You guys feel me? So, here's your other options. Yes, we can have ears. I've never seen my me with ears. So this is... that is a little shocking. Okay, can I edit it? Yeah. Okay. So my ears are weird in general. I feel that my ears relatively pointy-ish. I don't think that they're like this, though. That would be, you know, humorous. They're probably more just, we could give it like that. They sit higher up, of course, than these Miis. I think the Miis just naturally have them lower. That's the highest you can get right there. So I'm going to set them at the highest you can get because they would be closer in line with my eye. I feel like they'd be one more notch up, you know. See, you can adjust that if you wanted to like move your eyes down and whatnot with it, but hey. All right, so let's see. What do we got going on here? Yes, the glasses. So if anybody wants to know, your glasses can indeed be a monocle. So Jay, maybe if you want to, I don't know, if you're making like a fantasy type Mii, you could like maybe cover it up with this. Like let's imagine it was like all black. You know, you can make this all black, right? And cover, I guess that's the darkest it goes though. Can't make it like pitch black. So yeah, you can have like the monocle or the monocle sunglasses. Oh, if it's right here, these are the pitch black ones, right? So yeah, you guys. But yeah, I mean, you could do something like that too, you know? Jay's like, I'll do my best. You will do your best. And so yeah, of course you can like make it go higher up like that. If you want to cover up the eyebrow, I mean, you could just do no eyebrows, right? Didn't they have none on that? I need to go back up and see. Yeah, they had none. So, you could none eyebrows if you want to. Toasty's like, I'm not even gonna add ears to my meat. Yeah, it is a little disturbing, man. Just because I'm not used to it. But I'm gonna try to get used to it. I'm also gonna take a screenshot of this probably off stream because I want to update my channel like banner and whatnot to have the Tomodachi Mii. It's currently like Scribblenauts artwork of me, you know, from my Mario Kart times. So you guys, I don't know, I am old. I'm 39, as you're gonna see, but I don't think I have, I mean, I've got certain lines, they're just not like super pronounced, and I always hated how this looked on me, but maybe the reason I hated it was because I was younger back then. So yeah, I feel like I probably do have like lines of some sort, but I mean, not like this, jeez. You know, I'm not Warp from Star Trek. Man. Can you port Miis from your system? Yes. So if you have the system built Mii, you know what I mean? Like it's in your system, then yeah, you can port those over. I don't believe that's like Miitopia, for example. You know, like getting it from Miitopia. For now, I think I'm just gonna do these. I'm pretty sure you can edit your Mii later. They said so. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Damn. Look at that, you guys. Alright, that's the problem is I leave a little bit on. I feel like you guys can't see it right now, actually. Maybe unless you zoomed in or something. I have the stubble going on. I'm more, though, on the Mii maker and stuff. I do, like, the goat. And I know that some people think it's just terrible, but I also have the soul patch. I feel like ain't nobody like a soul patch now. Let's see. Can we do that? Because it's like my beard's gray now. You know what I'm saying? Is a little maybe on the darker. Wish it could be salt and pepper style. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. I don't like how the wider one looks, but I don't know if that'd be more accurate or not. And so yes, of course there's a little beauty mark. You guys remember that stuff. We got our beautiful eye makeup here too, man. So you can have your makeup beyond just what they had before, you guys. It is so weird looking at the ears. It is just all of us who are familiar, you know, it's try looking at your Mii with ears. That is, again, something disturbing. So yeah, I was gonna say, you know, I'm covering up these icons right here. And so, of course, it says, like, Y, you know, right there, but I'm pressing Y and it's not doing anything. So, I don't know if that's just to pull that back up if you maybe go into here. So, we're going to look at the face paint. I'm not going to, like, add some to my Mii, but we may, you know, we may make a Mii today. Who knows with the face paint? But I just want you guys to be able to see this, right? So swap between tools like the pen or eraser from this toolbar in the top zone. We did see this when I was analyzing, if you guys have seen my analysis video. In this zone on the right, you can also edit tool options like color and type. And so as you guys can see where that arrow was pointing, there's like a hardness and size to it. So if you think about it, you know, you press Y like this to go over here. And so you can see that this is a lot sharper. Like here, we're gonna try to undo this. It's small and it's like a sharper, you know, look at it all. Oh boy, I have to undo a lot. I went a little crazy. But, you know, then this, it's like, look, that's still sharp, right? But when you go to these, you know, you could probably like get into, yeah, that's crazy. Like you're gonna be able to get into like this, see how it's like kind of spray painting style and you can hold it for like darker? That is wild. That is wild. So that's gonna, you know, that's gonna be very much your, think about Miitopia, like face paint makeup style. This will allow essentially the equivalent of if you put something down in Miitopia but did the opacity, you could now do that with these face paints. I was wondering about that. That is so nuts. Like, cause can you believe it? Like what people are gonna do with this? Like, you know, that's just a spackling of red here. Let's just see what happens with like blue. That's so, like, that's nuts. Looks like a bruise. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is wild. And so, of course, when you press X, you know, you can go to your eraser. It says you can erase all, so that's interesting. And you also have the fill tool right here. So then, like, let's say we want to fill up with this blue. Boom. That did not do what I was thinking, but it's because we're essentially painting on a canvas. So, for instance, take, let's go L. So take this, for example. This is where it's gonna get nuts, you guys. I'm already giving away all my secrets here, but this is the type of stuff I do. You can paint off the me, right? So look at that. So if you want, you know, I don't want to say who I'm gonna do. You guys know that I always do like a Sonic the Hedgehog episode if you've been around. Like that's always what I kind of start with. So like I feel like you could possibly do something with Sonic the Hedgehog if you draw, you know, appropriately. You're drawing off the, you know, like that's gonna follow my me around, that little mark right there. So that's what's wild about this whole system. Like that is nuts to me because I do feel that that's like pretty dang good because a lot of people were upset about the Miitopia not being there and stuff like that, but look at that, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing. Amazing. So yeah, here's all the different stamp pieces and things that you can do. You know, we can make actual like print. Okay, look at the me over right here. That looks really weird. Okay, so let's cancel that, please. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh. Oh my good lord. Look at this. Oh! Shot through the head. Jeez. It's very, the Thing. Fantastic Four's thing. Now what do we got here? Okay. Turn this picture into a stamp. This stamp can be used while working on this item. Okay. Turn this picture into a stamp. What? I can take a picture with the... So is it saying that I can use the handheld and like use the camera? Cause that, at that point, that's more sophisticated than Miitopia, I think. What we're getting here. The picture, you guys. You can take a picture. Is that what that's saying? I cannot believe it. Okay, so now let's check out Pro. You want to try Pro mode now? Sure. We weren't in Pro mode. Let's walk through the ways it's different from Easy mode, okay? You can upload one of the system's images. I was wondering about that too. Like, you know, you take a screenshot in Procopia, bring it into this game. Alright, so tools marked with that have additional adjustable settings. Try opening the settings screen by touching the button or pressing X. Alright. Oh, do it now? Okay. Oh boy, dang it. Hey, I wanted to look at that. Okay. You can also change the color of the palette using that. So this is going to be where I think we're going to be able to do like varying shades, right? Dang it, they take it away from me. We'll get to check it in a second. Okay, so you can switch back to the previous mode, Easy mode, right here. Idiot Noob said, I think it's if you take a picture using the in-game camera. That's true. You could be right, man. You could be using the photo mode in the game. All right, so you guys, we have a lot to look at now. When you press Y, you can do this right here. You press Y again, and so here's where you get the, oh boy. See, you get all the custom, you know, kind of slider pieces. We are so eating. You know what I mean? We eating good in the neighborhood. I am flabbergasted. So of course you can like eyedropper, you know, a color that you want. There's like my eyes. Can I? Oh, okay. You can't eyedropper these things. It has to be something you've already painted. All right, but that's good because let's say you're painting like one side and then you want to draw it back on another. But yeah, you can't take like your me behind. That me face is really just there as like a guide. You know, you're really not looking at that as like drawing literally on part of it. Okay, paint on top and paint behind. I cannot believe this. This is so... It's amazing. What the... This is gonna get so complex. So look, now you can like make it darker. Oh my gosh. Cassie H said, this seems like a dream come true. I'm overstimulated in the best way, lol. OMG, Tomodachi life, living the dream, literally. You're so right. This is... I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. Seriously. Are there more? Okay, yeah, this... So you have to... The thing about this is you can't press A on that, right? That selects the tool. You press X to get up there, but then you press X again. So that was what I was, like, not doing. And so, yeah, now you can kind of use this, like, for your shader. Then there's... Oh, man. So this is, like, even more, I think, that pixel arty, like, hard, you know, fine line and stuff. Dude, Cassie, let the typos fly. You know what I'm saying? This is... I'm so baffled. Straight, smooth, handy options. Oh my gosh. This is gonna get so, like, complicated. Okay, what am I drawing here? I'm trying to draw something. No, it's not actually, like, drawing it. Paint options dark? What do we mean? It's not actually drawing anything. Okay, let's try smooth. Oh, what? Did you guys see that? Holy Sigma. What in the crack? That is weird. You know, that's nuts. Okay, so let's go back. I think that was smooth. Is that what that did? Oh my lord. I'm like getting overwhelmed thinking it. Okay. So you guys know, like... Yeah, you guys probably know something like this, right? Like, you know, you can do this in Photoshop and in Paint and all that. And so it's like you can kind of make those more just straight lines. That's gonna help a lot, actually. That's gonna help. Because, you know, if you're ever just drawing by freehand and trying to get them, like, really straight lines, you know. So, Ali Repasa said, I want to know, how does mirroring the drawing a stamp work? I'm guessing it's the selection tool, but I'm unsure. Sure, we could check that out. Is it this? No, those are polygons and stuff. So you're trying to say, like, let's say we put down a stamp, you know, and we want to mirror it to the other side. Now, in this case, you would probably just put the stamp down and then put it down again, you know, like that, right? That's a very rough example. Now, let's say that you're thinking about, like, if you're drawing something, you know, so you, like, do this, and then you want to mirror that to the other side equally. How would we do that? Okay, so that's zoom in with the R stick, you guys. So you can zoom in and out like that. What you guys can't see beyond me is if you push in the L, left stick, you can kind of get this view. So that's going to help too. They did this just bonkers. What? L. What are we? Oh my gosh. They have actual filters. Dude, so like think about, okay, like that's a brightness filter, but like colorize, you know? Look at that. Holy. I'm just in awe. Outline, dreamy, like it's gonna be all like kind of. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Okay. But you're right, how can we mirror that? So. Is that selecting like a portion of it and moving it? Yeah. Maybe it's like this. Okay, here, I've got an idea. So you select that, right? Like this, and then you copy it. So that would be plus button. And then, look, you do ZL. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm covering that up. So, to some degree, you can do it like this. Like, that's one option if you want to mirror something to the other side. Now, that's a little tough because it didn't mirror it in the position as well. Does that make sense? So, like, I had to drag it from there to over here. But, like, you can press ZL, you know, to, like, mirror that, you know, to another side. You can rotate it. You guys see what I'm doing, right? You can make that bigger. This is absolute insanity, man. So this is like a layer, right? It looks like there's 3 layers. Oh no, 2 layers, okay. So yeah, it's basically just, do I want this line to be above or below that line? You can see that it's getting like kind of faded right there, you guys. Dude, this is... I can't believe what I'm seeing, you guys. And is there a limit? Like, can we just go nuts? Like, or will they be like, you've drawn too much? You've done too much face paint. Yeah, this is... Okay, what about that? What is that? Okay, look at that. Draw along grid lines. Okay, so it'll like snap. Look at that, you guys. Okay, here, check this out. Yeah, okay, so now you have like the grid. Dude. Artists and creatives are gonna have a field day with this. I'm so excited to see everyone say, yeah, Cassie is gonna get more nuts than any of us know. That's the thing, is that we don't even know yet, like, the limits. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be insanity. So, you know, if you wanted to mirror that, I guess you could potentially count how many, you know, grid squares, right? Like, you can use it as the grid square system, you know, so, like, if you think about it, like, from the end of my Mii's head, you know, it's 1, 2, 3 squares over or something, you know, if you wanted to make them, like, symmetrical. I am in awe. Actually, let's redo that and then check this out. The controls are taking a little getting used to for me. Yeah, so like here we can see a little bit more with the filters and stuff. So it looks like you can just do one filter, or can we say okay and then another filter? Let's see. Let's try like let's do outlined and say okay, because that's obvious to see. And then let's try another filter. Yeah, so you can do another filter. So you can't just, it's not just limited to one. And there's Game Boy style, like what? A comic book? Dude. This is so much better than I could have imagined. Like, this is actually living the dream. Tamia Parker says, I'm making my Mii, so I'm glad you found the demo then. That's great. So you guys remember to join my Discord. Put the pictures of your Miis. There's a channel that says Gimme Your Mii, and it's spelled how I'm gonna do it in the chat. Your Mii. And that's where you're gonna be able to put your Mii and put whatever personality things you can for me, and like dating preferences if you want to be made on my island in my game. You guys, this is going to be, you know, just nuts. We're about to go out of this, like, creator and stuff, but we've seriously, how long? We've been spending like 40 minutes on this. So here you can enter your text. So like L. Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just do quit, I guess, just in case there was anything. Yeah, so you can like quit and not save any of that. It's like, don't stop. Don't stop. That was just crazy. So in case I'm going to make this a separate video, I'll just say right now, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for viewing. That was the me creator of making me in this game. But those of you on the stream, stay here. I'm not leaving. Okay, that's wild. So of course you can rotate around like this, and then you can reset the view by pushing in on the right stick. But I think we're ready, you guys. I think that that's me. The only thing is the ears. That's like what is disturbing me. I also think, if it was true to form, the eyes would be like tiny, but in me land, I make my eyes a little bigger. I don't know if they should be wider apart and stuff. I may adjust this too by maybe like that. Yeah, something like that. Probably. All right. You guys, that was incredible. Oi. I guess, we should have done the ending of that video right here, right? We should have done it like doing all this stuff because we need to have the me's personality, right? So I used to think that I was decently not tall, but like average tall or whatever. I am 5'11", and so people are just like, what? You're short, dude. I'm 6'6" and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm 6'7", and so I'm just like, holy God. So I don't know. Your me is looking great. Oh, thank you. Now let's get a few details about them. You can always change this info later. Good. I guess we'll be Dr. Kendo. It's just, do you say Kendo or do you say Dr. Kendo? See, Adisic is 7'9". What the heck? I hear,
My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
Yep, that is how you pronounce it.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
But yeah, you could make it pronounced like loser or something, though. If this was my high school, like that's what it would be. So nuts. Alright, so of course you guys probably know you can edit the gender of your own me, and it could be non-binary if you wanted to. There's dating preferences, so you can choose multiple, just like that. But I'm trying to make my me fall in love with my wife as easy as possible. We know that you can like edit it, by that I mean you can edit the family tree thing, is what I'm trying to say. So, for anybody that doesn't know my birthday, check it out. I like that it says born in, because, yes, I was born in 1986, ladies and gentlemen. Don't age! Okay, I'm gonna age. Unfortunate fact, but I am gonna age. So this is hilarious. I showed this off in my video, but I'm just gonna, do this again.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Because these are funny to listen to.
My name is Dr. Kendo. It's not.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
No, please.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, get ready for it.
Today.
My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
We got some pretty
March
bad
25th, 2026.
Oh my
So,
god.
how
My name is Dr. Kendo.
This is like a song.
My name is Dr.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
That's my new intro.
My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
March 25th, 2026.
You guys can hear this, right?
How does this voice sound? My name is Dr. Kendo.
Can you imagine if I talk like that?
2026.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Okay, you guys.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Dr.
You guys
Kendo.
know I got a
It's
deep
nice
voice.
to meet you.
It's tough because
Today
I
is
kind of like the
March
thought of my me
25th,
having a higher voice than me.
So, my name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
Dude,
It's
man.
nice to meet you.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you. Today is March 25th, 2026. My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice. My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
This is the crystal version.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Oh my.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Jeez, that's a rubber band man. Okay, well.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Oh my gosh.
My name is Dr.
What did I do?
Dr. Kendo. My name is 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 Dr. Kendo.
Like I said, I
It's
want my
nice to
me
meet
to
you.
have like a deep
Today is
voice,
March
but at the same
25th,
time, I kind of think me
2026.
should have like a higher
So,
voice
how does
than
this
the
voice
real
sound?
me, you know, because my real voice
My
is
name
like
is Dr. Kendo.
the bear, you know.
It's nice to meet you.
This is my real
Today
voice.
is March
Is the-
25th, 2020.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
See, that's my real voice.
My name is Dr.
Alright.
Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
Sorry, you guys, this is gonna take a
It's
second.
nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
Man, the amount of times you guys have to hear this.
Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to
Today is
meet you.
March 25th, 2020.
Here, let's just hear this, just to see what the bottom.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
My
It's
name
nice
is
to
Dr.
meet you.
Kendo. It's like a
Today
vocal
is
fry.
March 25th, 20.
Today.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
I'm sure you guys want me to
It's
shut
nice
up
to
now.
meet you.
So,
Today is March 25th, 20. My name is Dr. Kendo.
I guess we'll
It's
do
nice
around
to
there.
meet you. My
What's
name
your
is
name
Dr.
again?
Kendo.
Said Jay.
nice to
Dude,
meet
you're a
you.
genius. Okay.
Today is March 25th, 2026.
That's my kind of
So,
humor.
how does this... My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice... My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Ken... My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo.
It's funny 'cause
My
Def-
name is Dr. Kendo.
I don't fully get it, but
It's
I
nice
like can
to
hear
meet
it.
you.
You know, I can hear the difference.
Today is March 25th, 2026. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name
Alright.
is Dr. Kendo.
I think around there.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Kendo.
I think
It's
that's
not-
it. Okay, you guys. So, these days I'm a little slower because I'm old, but I'm telling you, when I was going all through school, that would have been me. I was fast as shit. I'm probably just gonna do right there. You know what I'm saying? You move slower, you know, when you're 39. Cassie was saying, I love hearing any and all options of these voice options so I can start getting ideas for the characters. So all good on my end. I'm so glad. Thank you, Cassie, for making sure that I'm not just doing the complete wrong thing here. Okay, so my speech, it's funny that that's speech, you know, that's kind of more just your mannerisms. I'm like, used to be at least way over here. I'm probably a little more like this, you know? Hey, we got Comsvogel in the chat saying, yo, Tomodachi. Yeah, man, we just spent 50-something minutes creating our me. And so again, you know, I used to have a whole bunch of probably energy. Now I'm sure I'm just somewhere in the middle. My me's gonna be I'm just a radical middle of the roader. Let's see. I guess I'd be like varied kind of thinking. I guess it's like I'm chill and serious, but I'm probably more on the serious side. Let's go like around there, maybe. Oh, I'm quirky AF, dude. I would love to be like right there, but let's be for real. We'll try that. We'll try this, okay? I don't know. I'm not having full confidence in it yet, but we'll see what it gives me, okay, you guys? So, that is creating my me with the personality. Let's see what it gives me right about now. Dr. Kendo. And no, I'm sitting here hyping it up, but let's check out the event outfits. Either's okay. Okay, Well, I'll do that one. All right. Now let's check it. Wait, why? Has features? So yeah, like if you press B, look at that. Down at the bottom where I was with the face cam, it says Y features. So now, okay, these are all the features that we put on. So like, it's saying, hey, you have no, ears if you want to do no ears and stuff like that. So I guess that's a good way to confirm. That's interesting, man. That is interesting. All right, so let us go ahead and we're going to add the me. We're going to add the me. I can't believe it. All right, so somehow I am reserved. I am not reserved in my life, dude. I am the most open book, open person. That's crazy. I am a perfectionist to a large degree. Here, let's see. Perfectionist, of course, is imaginative and inspired. Happiest when creating something. That's true. Finds beauty in everyone and everything. I think that's like the best version of me would do that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is like kind of accurate. I'm not even like, I can be logical or whatever. I'm not aloof. So that's like wrong. Yeah, and I don't speak matter of factly. I do not. That is crazy. All right, so I kind of failed on the personality part to a large degree. We'll see if I can change that. You might notice that me's have color palettes that correspond to their personality types. Yes, we did notice that. The colors in that palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and in the default color of their house. Of course. You guys, so I got my personality way wrong, but everything else we did good. I like that color too, although blue, red, those are my favorite colors usually.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Kendo. I'm a reserved perfectionist. I'm serious, particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
my profile card.
Profile card is what they call it. Okay, so alright, you get to pick which, this will be the hand that comes through and does things, like when it picks up a me and all that. I guess I'll just do this one just to make myself, I don't get any sun
So,
anymore.
you're Kendalpolis's caretaker, right? What should I call you?
My liege. Ruler. Top dog, brother. Sister. Divine one. Should we make it bestie? I think we should. I think we should do bestie. I was calling you guys besties whenever I was like finding somebody who had the level of hype that I did in my videos and whatnot, and so we started calling each other besties. There we go.
Bestie,
All right, so
how's it going?
Say that again.
Bestie, time to make this another awesome day. Bestie,
Bestie.
time to make this. Okay, bestie. Let me
Yeah.
know anytime if you want me to call you something else.
So you could change it.
By the way, what's your birthday?
Hey, my birthday's your birthday. Fabu Trash says, how's the frame rate? It looks like 30 FPS. I wouldn't really know because I'm not like locked in on that, but this is on Switch too. I would think that it's a good frame rate, but my stream also could be affecting things, so I'm not sure about that.
Oh, wow.
To me, it looks
That's
good,
the same day
you know?
as my birthday.
As you're
Bestie,
noticing though, the
getting a
music
good
is
look
great.
at you now. It's like I'm staring at a mirror. Here's to
Look at
having
us.
fun together here.
The game is auto-saving when you see that. Don't turn off the power. Of course. So, it looks like we are finally in this. A feelings bubble has appeared over Dr. Kendo's head. I always wanted to know what to call those things. Okay, so that means this me is pondering something. Let's try talking to Dr. Kendo to see what's up, you guys. We're finally playing, and this is my interior. Alright, so you move the circle under him, press A.
Good morning.
Gosh, having ears is crazy. Let's see what's on this me's mind. So, move the finger cursor onto the bubble and press A.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
He's got good vocab. Alright, looks like Dr. Kendo is hungry. That should be easy to handle. If only we weren't on a remote island. That's true. Maybe we need a food place. Loser Core 800 said, oh, I can't wait to get home from school. Dang, you can watch this during school? That's amazing. But welcome on in, Loser Core 800. Wow, just in time, it's a food mart. Wouldn't you know it? Snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200! Listen, I didn't get no $200 when my son was born, aight? Go ahead, check out the food mart and see if there's something that Dr. Kendo would like to eat. You guys, I love food.
Welcome.
I got coffee in here right now. Check this out, you guys. It's nice little... Oh, Yoshi's getting green screened out. Looks like they have new items every day under daily specials. Be sure to check back often. Yeah, I do wonder about that, actually, Fabu Trash. Or should I say Fabu Trash? By the way, them nachos, definitely inflationized. Okay, so you can shop for items that you've previously bought using these icons. And of course, you guys probably see there's a little paintbrush above all that. So beyond the beverage icon, there's a paintbrush. Yeah, you can draw your own food. And it has been confirmed that you can literally start from scratch and decide what this food is gonna be. You can make like a can and make a Dr. Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. Out of all this, I probably would eat the nachos because I eat, poorly in my life, and that's probably the most junky, right? I mean, I guess butter cookie, but a fried egg. I mean, I love a good fried egg, but the apple says, an apple in its non-juice form, good for when you want some satisfying crunch. The whites are cooked solid, but the yolk is still nice and runny. Dive in. Baked until golden, or perhaps that's the butter. So much butter in there. See, I like that. Oh, Fun Time Foxy, thank you. Yes, Princess Peach is my favoritist. She's my favoritist Mario character. Thank you, I'm so glad that you like the shirt, and welcome on in, Fun Time Foxy. And again, you guys, please join the Discord if you want to be on my island one day when the game fully launches. That is hitting the chat on a timer, but I also will put it in whenever I shout that out. Crispy tortilla chips topped with pico de gallo, cheese, and jalapenos. So again, let's go ahead. We'll just get a fried egg. We'll just get some of that. We'll just get some of that, and let's get some of that.
Thank you very much.
Listen, if you can make it out at 1460, you're doing good in this economy. All right, Fresh Kingdom, Kendopolis branch. That's so cool. That's like sophisticated, like, a nice little receipt of it all. Okay, so let's see. Looks like you got some food for Dr. Kendo. Nice. And then it says, let's take it back to his house. So we go over here. Of course, it's got like the head. Again, this looks so funny with the ears. You know what I'm saying? So you said, is it possible to throw gifts around the room, or do they always get put into the Mii's hands? I know that you can play keep away with it. We can show you that right now. So you can give them gifts, press X. So check this out. This is my first time giving a gift in this game, but yeah, we're gonna select the egg right here and select, he's like, wait, give to me. But if I press A over here, it goes into his hand. So you can kind of like play keep away during that part, but then you press A and it goes into his hand. Wow, so he really liked the fried egg, you guys. Like, I mean, he doesn't love it, I guess, but man, that was like a big celebration for a fried egg. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, welcome in, Crimity. A Mii's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy. This is key, you guys. This is the secret to the game, essentially, is the warm fuzzies. So check this out. You see that? We got money and warm fuzzies, and so warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Mii's are happy and grateful. They gotta be grateful. You'll earn them by taking care of the Mii's that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. Now that you're done helping, press B to head back outside. Okay. So yeah, your game and like leveling things up is gonna be the secret. Is the wishing fountain. You know what I'm saying? That wishing fountain, you get the warm fuzzies into it and upgrade the little arch on it, and that's like gonna be key. Yep, that's about as pale as me, huh? I get no sun.
Tomodachi Live.
Oh, nice. Tamia Parker.
On Kendowpolis Island.
It's so funny how they say that. Each one of them says island. Your profile picture in your second channel looks like C.com's profile picture. I don't know who C.com is, but I also don't know which second channel. I guess it's just Dr. Kendo, that channel. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's to get us all to the sequence right here. Isn't that nuts? Tomodachi life, and then my me's just like, what's up, everybody? So that's probably how I should make my banner, right? I should take a screenshot of that. Alright, but yeah, fun time Fossies. I still have my 3DS version of Tomodachi Life. I'm playing and to get it in the new game. So excited. That's amazing. I have 2 copies of Tomodachi Life, but it's like I have 1.5. I don't know where my cartridge is for my original main one. So my entire family is lost. Everything is lost. And thank you so much for subscribing. What a BFDI. Thank you. It feels like the island is coming alive with a me living here. Yeah, the OG Tomodachi's great. Toasty Gaming, you're right. You're in charge now, so take good care of your me's and have fun living on Kendopolis. So, ladies and gentlemen, Oh, okay. One more thing. Dr. Kendall. Huh? I don't know how long C.com has been around, but I've been around since like 2012. I've been around, but I also had that logo making music since about 2003. It was about 2003 or 4. But that was like stage name stuff when I was in high school and whatnot. Okay, make sure you save your progress before closing the game to keep a record of everything that's happened. You can save at any time. Just press X to bring up a menu with the save option. Alright, you guys, so like my analysis video had said, you do have these construction plot signs. This is where the fountain's gonna be, and so like you can zoom in and look at them. Future site of a wishing fountain. And so of course, as you level up your Miis, I think that's gonna be the next one we get actually. But yeah, isn't this cool? Like there's the wear and wear right there. Future site of wear and wear clothing shop. Grand opening to occur sometime after the island is home to 3 residents. Yeah, Fabutrash, it's called the welcome version. Alright, a future site of a TNC Renault home supply. And you know how they say, you notice how they say A, future site of A, because you can have multiple shops. So, of the same kind. Set to open sometime after the island is home to 4 residents and 2 sets of friends. Not available in the demo. So yeah, we will not see TNC Renault, you guys, today. Construction plot of this future site of a quick build amenities shop. Grand opening to occur after the island is home to 5 residents. Not available in the demo, because yes, we can have up to 3, you guys. And so, right now we can't move any of the stuff. I don't know that they're going to get us to the island building in the demo either. So we'll see. Now, I did want to involve my wife if we get to... I think it's going to be right here, potentially.
Good morning.
Let's see. So I was going to make sure to have her come in when we make her. So, let's click on this. More.
I require more food.
Alright. I require more food. Okay. I guess we'll do the nachos, man. He's pretty hungry.
Yum.
Alright. So, let's see. You're the guy that makes the new games on CRT. I think you should do Strong Beds. Cool game for attractive people on CRT TV, but you probably don't know what Homestar Runner is. I actually do know what Homestar Runner is. I've never heard of that, though. But yeah, I'll do, I guess, you're right. What a BFDI. I do the Retro Kendo channel, so for anybody that just wants extra Dr. Kendo stuff, especially if you like retro and kind of emotional stories and whatnot, my other channel is, let's see, it would be like youtube.com/retro_Kendo. Oh, he leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Alright, you guys, so I was thinking, we are streaming this, of course. I don't want to take too much of y'all's time or anything like that, but I'm going through each of kind of the little, items. When we did the Me Creator, we went through each category and stuff, so these might be segmented out to make videos for the channel. So please, I hope you don't mind if we just go through each one. So I'm going to kind of also introduce it and outro it, but don't leave the stream, like when I say thanks for viewing or anything, that's just an outro for a video. So, you guys can see my me peeking out right here because we get to choose our first gift right now as we are playing the Tomodachi Life demo. And so, if we can choose a gift, I will answer everybody's questions in the chat since this is being live streamed as well, so you may hear that every now and then. But we're also going to go through each thing that's available to us for choosing a gift. So this is goods. Goods are items that a me can use. You might catch your me using something that you gave them in their everyday life. Giving your me plenty of goods will help them have a fun time on the island. So yeah, we get the bubble blower. No one can resist the inherent joy of blowing bubbles, no matter their age. And then we got maracas, a two-handed instrument that promises endless shaking entertainment. Which is just like me, you guys. I am endless shaking entertainment because I'm anxious and shaking, and hopefully I'm entertainment. The knitting set, best enjoyed in a comfy reclining chair with a cup of hot tea. Jogging 101 DVD. You guys, a DVD is like a disc format of video that you put into a DVD player. Don't know what a DVD is? Okay, I'm just kidding. So a nice and easy intro to jogging for those aspiring marathon runners. Laptop, portable access to the World Wide Web for mundane questions or status updates. And so, notice how these are, faded out. I don't think we can actually, so in the demo, you're not going to be able to give the ones that are faded out. Just like that. So we would have to choose one of these. Now, I am also going to back out real quick and go to all of these as well. So let's check out the little quirks. When you give a me a little quirk, you're giving them a new personality trait. Little quirks can make a me act more like the person they're based on. Or not. Give out plenty and watch how your me's behavior changes. You can always change them later. So, that's what's great, right? If you mess up or something, you're like, I don't like this, you can trade, you can change it. But yes, Fabu Trash said, how big can the island get? Pocopia sizes? The preview videos mainly show slim, long islands, but I think I saw a quite big square one somewhere too. And do we know the limit of me's? So we don't know the full limit of me's, and the press also doesn't know, or they're embargoed from it. Also, the islands, if you've seen any of the trailers or the Nintendo Directs and whatnot, the islands can get pretty big. Now, I think it's within the buoys. And yes, it is pronounced buoy in certain parts, and then other people kind of say it more like boy, so it depends on your region, but I have had that as a comment. Someone was like, you don't say that word like that. But anyway, so these are greetings right here, and it does look like we can at least see these, but we can't pick them, so that's good. So we're going to go through each one, okay? So for greetings quirks, it says greets eagerly, waves hello with both hands for maximum friendliness. That's so sweet. Greets proudly. I was going to say profoundly. Barely thinks you're worth greeting and not afraid to let it show. That's not me. Greets shyly for those who shrink at the mere thought of greeting someone. Greets energetically. Greets everyone in a carefree way and with lots of energy. Flirtatiously. See, this is mine. Nah, I'm just kidding. Greets anybody and everybody in a way that is just a little too friendly. Okay. Puts in minimal effort when greeting others. Do they have yeah, I think it's greets with a nod. Okay, greets everyone quite politely with a forward bow. Confidently. Greets with wild abandon and confidence. Can break even the thickest ice. Greets in a hyped up style. Puts 110% into saying hello. Truly a master of the art. Aw, man, it's not a nod up. It's a nod down. Greets everyone with a simple nod. Life is complicated enough already. Greets with a sweeping bow. Greets everyone as if they were nobility. Yeah, good old curtsy. I love a good curtsy. for those refined me's who would like to deliver a proper greeting. You wanna like Dragon Ball Z style this, you guys? Maybe I should check that out. Greet everyone in a way befitting of a karate expert. And then won't greet people. See, I'm autistic, I know this. Doesn't greet people and ignores greetings from others. I hear that. Alright, stands cutely. This is the humorous thing, you guys. They try to look cute in an attempt to ward off haters. Stands with arms crossed. Keeps their arms crossed at the ready like Jess whenever possible. Never frets about what to do with their hands. Stands with hands folded. Always looks proper, prim and proper that is. Stands proudly. They stand with the confidence of a tall me. Here, you know what? Let's do this. Then I won't have to like hide myself from the me. Okay, so stands smugly. Always posing. Always cool. Stands shyly. For those who recognize others by their shoes. Sure. Always acts like they're running late for an important meeting. This is restlessly. Stands like a rodeo rider. For those who might have worked with cattle in a previous life. Or even this one. Stands moving to the rhythm. You're reading too much? Well, what a BFDI. I'm doing all of them for the video. For those whose body belongs to the beat. Stands at attention. For those who want to really look like they're paying attention. Look at that one. Stands leaning forward. Yeah, that's me probably. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm not that bad, but like, geez. Leans forward in a faultless display of poor posture. I have poor posture, you guys. Stands while shaking hips if your hips don't lie. So for those with a case of the wiggles. Stands while wiping sweat. For those who are eternally nervous, warm, or both. Stands while adjusting glasses. For those with slippery noses. Let's see that one again. So if you have glasses, that makes sense. And so we cannot see the icons up above, but you have to imagine, you know, the next one would be like walking. So, you know, like if you see right there, like that's the walking one, because they've shown off in like the direct and whatnot that they have the like little quirks while walking and stuff like that. So you can walk with your hips swaying and stuff like that. Then there's like eating ones. There's one that has the full stomach up there. I don't know what that's going to be, but maybe it's like your me doesn't get all that full and stuff. So maybe you could have like a hack to eating by not having to eat that much. There's also one that has like anger, so it's potentially just like how they fight or like argue or something like that. And thank you Funtime Foxy and Cassie, you know, y'all are saying like, I love going through all the descriptions and options. As mentioned, it gives me ideas for my own characters when the game comes out. Funtime Foxy was saying like, please take your time. It's your experience as much as it is ours. See, thank you. I generally like it when people kind of let a streamer, you know, do their thing. Like, but anyway, you guys, let's see now. The other one was like that winking right there. I'm assuming that it's just like gonna be little quirks with like emotions and stuff like that. The talking one, it may be literally how much they talk, like if they are a chatterbox, or it may also include just the way they talk, like with Crystal being like, I don't know, and it goes like up and down. So anyway, expressions. So expressions are words or phrases that a me will use while speaking. You can select preset text or enter any text that you like and give it as a gift to your me. Try spicing up your me's dialogue with fun expressions that suit them well. You can always swap them out or delete them later. Alright, so you can just enter this freely, starting a sentence with it or ending a sentence, and then they have each one of these, like catchphrase, happy, angry, sad, greeting, sleeping, before eating, or just shouted at the sea. And Loser Core is like, I agree also, it's fun to see all of them. Well, thank you guys. A me can know multiple expressions of the same type. So a me could have like multiple endings of a sentence is what this is saying. So that's great, you know? So like it'll keep you on your toes, I think. You gotta go to your next class, Loser Core 800. Gotta give props to them watching this at school, because what better teaching is there than Dr. Kendo with Tomodachi Life, living the dream? Please subscribe, and you guys, The other thing that's going to be here is we know in this square, it has been confirmed through other footages that they have the Kid-O-Matic spray. This was something that was in the 3DS version. Now, people generally, I think, didn't like it, and that was because I think you could, like, turn into a kid, and couldn't you crush on adults? It was, like, really weird, right? You know, or, like, adults could crush on the kid. Like, that's messed up. So they have fixed that. So now if you use the Kid-O-Matic spray, kids are only with kids in this game as far as who falls in love with who. Adults only with adults. So, anyway, thank you Toasty Gaming for being the #1 fan. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch that as a produced video, I want to thank you so much. And again, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much for viewing. So again, if you guys are watching on the live stream, you don't have to leave. But now I can get much closer to the chat. Cassie was saying, I might have missed this part, but did it specify for the quirks if we could have more than one per category or the option to change it at some point? And so I think they specified both of those. Essentially that with the little quirks, I think it's going to be that you could have multiple in each category. I don't have a confirmation of that right now. I know under expressions it said that. So like for expressions, you know, it has this text right here that's kind of close to me. It's like a me can know multiple of the same type. And so I think the quirks is going to be the same because it did say something like give them many quirks, you know, so it's not like you have to just pick one of these. You know, I think that the potential though is like you have to think about greeting though, like which one is it going to choose? Is it going to do like eagerly or is it going to do shyly? Like those are very different, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll give him the bubble blower. I'm thinking. We'll give him the bubble blower. I kind of want to do maracas as well, but so like if we press A all the way over here, boop, it plops it into his hands. Alright, you guys. So we gave him a bubble blower. Cassie was saying, cool, thank you. We'll check out again, you know, after the stream's kind of like reached its maximum point, probably. We'll try to check everything that you guys have questions on. It seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. Looks like things are going well. Speaking of making me's happy, what would happen if you gave this one a head rub? Now listen, I said everybody likes a good head rub. Not everybody likes a head rub, but I like a good head rub unless my hair is on point, then I don't want my hair getting messed up, you know? You can use the touchscreen for this if that's easier, so if you guys saw my analysis video, you can. But I'm just essentially holding A, and I'm just literally going up and around with the joystick right there. He really liked that, of course. So we got a fair amount of warm fuzzies. Oh boy, here we go. This is the secret of the game. It's not really a secret, they make it pretty obvious, but yeah, the wishing fountain.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I'm gonna be a little quiet while he's talking.
Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Kendalpolis. The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, finally, somewhere to take a bath. It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching.
Should say thanks
I'm
for
Dr.
viewing.
Kendo, and you're up to date.
I'm Dr. Kendo, and you're up to date. It looks like a new facility just opened up. Let's go take a peek. Okay, so you press A while you're over the wishing fountain, and look at that, you guys. This is where the warm fuzzies come into play. You can see that those arches are trying to reach the top each time. So I think the amount of times that it does that is going to be, yeah, ranking up. So it did it twice, and so now we have 2 wishes. So this is gonna be big stuff. Look at me over there on the right, my me all the way on the far side. So my island now has a wishing fountain. It will grant wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. This is the core part, you know what I'm saying? The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock, plus you're likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice that you've collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. So it says, what wish do you want to grant? And they're gonna have a ton of these, you know, probably in here too. So this one says give a gift, and so we can go ahead and give another gift. We did the goods before, but we're gonna look at all of these, right? So potentially continuing off that video that I did, before, we can just see this. Nothing feels quite as satisfying as giving a soccer ball a good old kick. I played soccer for about 13 years, you guys, so, or football, depending on your country, so I might give that. But hey, there's a baseball. Play catch with your friends, or, with yourself. We won't judge. Apparently, they will throw the ball to themselves. Like, I don't know if it's up or just, like, forward, and then they run after it. Street dancing 101, you guys. You guys saw this in the trailers and stuff. Learn the steps to the hottest dance crazes of whenever this DVD was released. That DVD was like a 2000s thing. Okay, so the guitar. Great for playing melancholy acoustic arrangements in the park. Whoa, okay. We're gonna look at that. Camera. Okay, so for the amateur photog with a passion for capturing the beauty and mundanity of life. I've said the word mundane in my life before, but I've never said mundanity. Okay. Yoga 101 DVD. Uncrumple yourself and stretch those muscles with calming yoga poses. Question. And look at that. There's the sword. Lightsaber. There's a little palette. Amazing. And so then here's the little quirks. And so it looks like we can... Oh, okay. So they give them based on your personality. A 6-piece little quirks walking style set for those who need to strut their stuff. Here's walking styles for the reserved, which unfortunately my me is reserved. It's not supposed to be. But yeah, so for the demure living of my... See, I'm not demure. Let's see. So you get walks cutely, walks leaning forward, tiny steps, nervously, without swinging arms, or floats instead of walking. So that is a good gift because you get 6 of the, the things. But you guys, I'm sorry to say, well, I hope you guys don't mind, I am going to add the soccer ball. The football. But yes, Cassie, you are so right. This mechanism is dope. You can now give this item as a gift, and so this can go to any of the Miis. And so we do have another, so maybe I should, just because we have another, we could do this. Why not? Shambler, he said, had to pop in to say hi. Super tired from spring break. Dude, I'm so glad you popped in to say hi, because we are all over this demo. More little quirks are available now. You can give them to Miis. Okay, so they're just available now to upgrade. So that's unlocking the perks. You don't actually get them, like on you. Looks like you've got the hang of using the wishing fountain. That said, you've earned the maximum amount of warm fuzzies and money for the demo. So again, this is for the demo only. When you get the full game, you're gonna probably, I bet you're gonna earn it so much. Like, it's probably just gonna keep going and going and going and going. Thank you so much, Shambler, for the like. Okay, since you can't get more warm fuzzies, you've granted as many wishes as possible in the demo version. Okay, so check that out, you guys. There's Dr. Kendo's house once again. And so now we're kind of finally free to play more to our desire. Oh, okay. So because he went into the house, it did obviously go to Dr. Kendo. I was going to say, we can kind of more freely, check things out. So where the buoys go is going to be your, boundaries, but they go farther than this. So anybody that's like, hey, wait, that's not very big. We've seen some islands on the directs and things that are giant, You can make even a big giant me as your island. They outlined the Mii's face and everything in the island. So you can go to the house of the specific, or you can press Y, as you guys see in the bottom right corner. So we press Y like that, and then you can see your Mii's kind of in that view. Now, if there were 100 Mii's, I can imagine that view would get a little crazy, but
Good morning.
it could happen. All right, so let's see what Dr. Kendo's upset about, because he's just meh. And look at that. When you press Y, that's what comes up. So you have this little menu and stuff like that. Look at lingo. So yeah, you can change the stuff here for nicknames for Dr. Kendo. You can change the pronouns right there. And expressions. See, clothing. So this will be how you can change your outfit and stuff. They do call that starter outfit. So starter shoes, starter pants, starter everything.
Hello.
Okay, that's for the quirks. Here you're going to be able to see when we have new residents. Here's their belongings. Dr. K's got the bubble bluer. And you can edit your me. Now, can I edit the personality is what I want to... Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, I am not reserved, you guys. What made me reserved? I mean, I'm polite. Let's try these. Dang it. I am not reserved. That's the crazy thing. Am I thinking? I guess it has to be chill, right? Toasty was saying, well, gotta go, bye. Thank you so much for being here, Toasty. So here, consider it. I think that's a good one for me when I'm at my best. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And I definitely am a daydreamer. I'm a romantic. So that's like a lot more my thing. It would be the orange. So amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. That's much better for me. Toasty, again, I appreciate it. I know I didn't get to say a good enough bye-bye there as I was trying to get my point across. But yeah, that did change the entire house too. So we knew that the starter house matched the personality, but if you change it, it'll match it too at this stage. So anyway, if you press L, there is more info. Look, see how it says L? So you can go toggle between that. So he's probably gonna say, yeah, it's lonely. Okay, so I'm gonna send a message to my wife.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies too. I wish there were other people here with me.
Okay, I sent a message to her on Facebook to see if she sees that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go out and get her. Okay, so Dr. Kendo is hoping for a new resident. This is the perfect chance to try adding another me, you guys. So you press X, select add a me. So here we go, you guys. I cannot believe it. We are going to be making my wife. And so you can, again, see how it says create based on an existing island me. Look at that. So you can start with Dr. Kendo and change it up like that. Okay, she's just taking a quick, like, bathroom and water break. Okay, and so then if you, like, create a me based on the system, here's what it shows up. So there was my me. Dang, I gave him the old marks. Sheesh. That is a freaky looking Dr. Kendo. I don't want to do get help because I feel like it's going to lock us in. Like if I could do get help and then back out, you know? So I think we're going to do from scratch though. Set default skin tone. Oh, okay. So you could like have all your me's default to one of these, you know? That's good, you know, if you want all your me's to kind of like baseline. So you notice that there was a thing that said you can use the touch screen here. So yeah, like it'll show you where's a good time to use that touch screen and everything like that. And so I'll start with some things, but we're gonna really let my wife have her freedom with this and create how she wants to when she's ready. The hair is just amazing, so I hope she's gonna love this. She's part of the curly hair brigade, so we need to find the best curly hair stuff to get her started, but you know, we'll let her, of course. She may want to edit it like with bangs and all that stuff. We'll see. Man, look at these. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. Dude. This is awesome. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to see what she wants, because I could see this going a number of ways. She also does her hair differently on different days and stuff. But yeah, that's just so cool, like combining the fronts and backs, you know? Look at that. Look at that full head of hair. That's just amazing. Just amazing. You guys, this is incredible. Increíble. And feel free, of course, to say hi to Mrs. Kendo when she comes, you guys. I don't think she's been on a stream for a long time here now. But yeah, you can even have a little bow that's just amazingly cute. That is incredible. Look at that one. Dude, this hair is so good. See, like you go like no. Dude, we're gonna get into Dragon Ball Z. What is that? Oh, okay, it's like a hair headband. That's amazing. Man, they have so many options for me character creations. It's perfect. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. Dude, where are my girls at in the chat? Girls, we are back. Look at this. Y'all's hair is so good, ladies. Your hair is genius. Your hair is perfect. And ladies, you're all beautiful. Okay. Dude. I don't know if Jay's still here from the Twitch side. You could try to do something like this for your one eye. Dang, it's so good. Man, that's like something I should have done with mine, is like do like a front up and then different hair. I don't know, I could play with that. I could play with mine. But we'll see the sets too. Dude, they have so many in the sets. I'm just scrolling the whole thing. Holy, look at this. That is bonkers, you guys. Do we still pick a favorite color for each person? Sorry, I'm working and lurking. It's okay. Cassie, that's totally fine. Please ask these questions. So, no, like, that would be just if you're creating the me on the system as you're familiar with, you know. This, your color, like, that you start with is going to be initially based off of your personality. Did you get to see the part where we actually changed my personality to be correct, and it went from, like, my green shirt that I had before to now orange? So my me now has orange, and you're going to be able to buy whatever clothes you want and whatnot. So far, they don't really have, like, anything that's about being, like, a favorite color, let's say. But yeah, you don't pick, like, your favorite color in general as a me thing for this. Dude. There was a time that I wanted my hair to look like this in, like, high school when I was, like, figuring out the spikes for my hair and stuff that was in my logo. Dude. Look at this. We're gonna get, like, Dr. Eggman. We're gonna get some hair like Eggman. Oops. This is so awesome. Like, you're gonna have Princess Leia almost. Ooh, I could be like a sumo wrestler. That's crazy. It'd be Guile, you guys? Isn't that his name? Wasn't that Guile? I wasn't a big Street Fighter person. I always liked Chun-Li. Isn't that the dude with the hair like that? But yeah, it's incredible. Mrs. Kendo is up in here, you guys. You can sit in this chair and I'll move everything after. And so, this is my beautiful wife. We're going by the names, of course, Dr. Kendo and Mrs. Kendo. So obviously, just call her Mrs. Kendo, but here's the controller. And so yeah, if you want to put on headphones, you can. You don't have to.
Oh,
it's just if you want to hear yourself talk on stream.
I don't know.
Like,
maybe not.
And so otherwise, you have the mic here, and it's fine. So she's gonna control, and I'll still be here. I'm just gonna move some stuff around because my office is crowded. But yeah, you're just using that. And so they have like sets of hairs, but then you could also do separately the front and the back, and it makes it look incredible. Like, the options are amazing. This game is like so detailed. Okay, and so chat, this is a good time to ask me any questions and things because I'm not focused on the game as much. Might actually not move all this stuff around, and I might just lean with you if you don't think it's creepy.
No, I don't know.
She's like, nah, not too much. But yes, I have 2 microphones as well, so ladies and gents, I can do the mic here as well. But yeah, Cassie said, hi, Mrs. Kendo.
Hello.
And so Wispy Spectre 5128 said most hair has a secondary color. that it gradients into. The bow hair does not gradient. It just uses the second color for the bow. Yeah, that is
There's
interesting.
bows?
Yeah, so like one of the, I think it's back, I think it might be one of those, or it's like up higher, you know, like you see that. But yeah, they have like one that has a bow in it, but the bow was brown.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to see if we can edit
Yeah,
it.
you have to pick. She's saying you have to pick the second color for it.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, there's so many options, you guys. It's like incredible. And so yes, thank you for answering any questions. And yeah, you guys please feel free to ask them. We have to take calls.
Is my phone ringing?
Yeah, it's your boss.
Oh.
Yeah, so-
Oh no.
Okay, so she's got to take a call, so I'm going to start editing some stuff for her that I know based off of her, and hopefully she likes it. But yeah, you guys, this is what's crazy too, is look at that. That is nuts. Okay, so while she's looking at those things, I'm going to kind of do probably like eyes and whatnot. I'm trying to remember what her eyes looked like on the meme maker. She's chosen different eyes at different times, which is the problem. She has dark brown eyes, beautiful chocolate. You guys, I am crazy about my wife, so if you ever want to hear me get into it, I will go on and on. I am like a super romantic about my wife. Okay, let's see. She is gonna have glasses, I'm sure. It's always like, you know, is there an in-between of this? That's what I think. Having infinite hair combinations is peak. You are so right. Schmexy salad, and I love that name. Okay. So my wife is like never looking like that with the neutral mouth face or whatever. I think I remember on Tomodachi Life for 3DS, we had her like that, like she was with that face, and her eyes also had like some eyelashes and stuff. She doesn't typically have like big eyelashes in real life, so I don't know if she's gonna include that. Give her fangs. No, my wife doesn't have fangs. I wonder if she's gonna want ears. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so that's the maximum height that they go. Her ears are nice, unlike mine. My ears are like pointy. I have like troll ears. I don't know if she's gonna want the glasses on when she's editing the me. You guys saw she has glasses. It's just, is she gonna want these on? Or will she not want them to be there? Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see. She may take those off, which would be fine. And so, we'll give her something kind of more like this. They need to be up. The meme maker is so incredible though, you guys. I cannot believe how good we are eating with this. It's just amazing. Just amazing. And so, like we said, you can match, of course, the hair. There's like a little matching button, so if you want to match your hair, that's there. I try to make the eyebrows a little bit darker. That's just kind of usually realistic to life. It's funny because I'm still looking for a darker. I'm like, not black, but darker. Okay. But yeah, I don't know that she's gonna actually do something in the back of her head like that or whatnot. She might, but that's the main thing, is like the hair and the eyes, I feel like, are the main thing she's gonna want to edit herself, and her like personality sliders, even though I could do it, you know, it's just her personality slider she may want to be a certain way. So Yeah, this is the I'm wary of touching the hair right now. And she has nice, beautiful big eyes. I don't know if hers... I can see this going either direction. I wish I could edit me a little bit right now while saving all of this. But that's cool, that's cool. Is there anything you guys want to see while we're kind of like in this period of waiting for her? Her boss called her. I'm like, hey, come on the stream. And it was like totally fine. And then, nope. Then her boss calls. But it's fine, you guys. So yeah, please, this is a great time to like ask the questions and all that stuff. Oi. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, of course. We're still going to be going with the demo. You know, we're going to try to explore every little, just sort of nook and cranny of the demo. I think she had something like that in the previous Tomodachi life. So we did have one on 3DS, but now we don't have the cartridge anymore. I don't know where it went. It's so sad. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Jay, thank you so much. He said, thank you for streaming. Did you see, Jay, that there is a woman's hair option, or typically women's, that would have, that covers one of the eyes? You know, so like, there's probably creative ways you could have just one eye, but it wouldn't be like Cyclops, right? Like, where the eye's in the middle. So you said, let's select a subcolor for the hair. We could do that. I don't know if she's gonna do a subcolor, but we can do that just for like us to have fun right here, you know? So here's like checking out all of these, you know, she probably, I don't know if she's gonna do like, I could see her having like some, she's starting to get gray hairs, but not like me, you know, mine's like very obvious. Hers are like, it'll be like a strand or two, you know? So I don't know if she's gonna do something like that. When she was like probably a little bit younger, or like in certain light and stuff, you know, I could see her hair actually having these like almost red streaks and stuff, which was cool. It probably would be more, it'd be kind of like that, but more red. It's just in like certain lighting and stuff. Maybe over here. That's kind of close. That looks cool. Looks cool AF, man. Wispy Spectre was saying, I'm sure a lot of people are curious about the face paint makeup system. Yeah, so that was something we looked at in depth before. For anybody that is just joining us though, we can look at this and just cancel it, you know, we don't have to add any of this. It is absolutely in depth when you are doing, oh my gosh, here's more things. They're like, here are a couple more things we didn't get to last time. Double tap to move or zoom in. Of course, there's the settings. We explored that last time. We got double tab. I mean, what? Because yeah, you can zoom in like that. You can do this. This got me so like baffled when we were looking at this, you guys. I still don't know what the outline thing does. It might actually be literally to make an outline of something. So let's try that. Here, so let's do like, for instance, we'll just make like a red shape. And then let's grab a, whoops, settings. Let's do outline. Okay. That's fine. And then let's do like, I guess just white. Okay, so yeah, it won't let me draw on the thing. Yeah, that's, dude, that's so good. You can outline without getting into your, you know, it's like coloring on the line, right? You know, you can actually color on the line. Like, that is so good. Here, and so like you could do it like a really thin line, you know, if you want to. Let's make it like black this time. And so you notice like I can paint anywhere, but it'll only get it on the outskirts of it. So that's literally, outline is literally to make an outline. This is so amazing. Look at that. That's gonna help out like so much, but what if... Oh, Wispy Spectre was saying, the one thing that took me a long time to find is you can change if the face paint is over or under. So yes, if you check out the, what was it? It was this, right? Oh no, that's the filters. They do have the features. It might have been stamps. It could just be anything. But yeah, I was playing with that too. Yeah, here it is. So when you're selecting something, look at this. See, yeah, you can see there at the bottom left, like when you have something selected like that, you can then, you know, play with it like, okay, I want to make this bigger or smaller. And then the thing that Wispy Spectre was talking about is like, you can see it's over that red item that we had earlier. Well, now if we press ZR, see it went under. See how we're like editing the layer, you know, the layer order. And so you notice also this is going to curve a little bit with the Mii. So look at, I'm gonna get on screen and then I'll point. So look at this, you know, over here. Notice how the square, it's like a perfect square here when it's in the middle, but it will curve around with the Mii. Now, if we were looking at this Mii from that quarter turn angle like I am on the stream right now, it would be like more straight on. Does that make sense? You're saying, oh, so I'm wrong, there are 3 layers? I think it's just the 2 layers, but I think it's actually more layers the more that you have. So like here, let's make... Oh, okay. So this is over. Is that... Here, let's make a different color. Okay, no, so it's just the 2 layers. It's just you have to be very deliberate, it looks like, with placing on your, you know, whatever you're doing. Let's see, let's do now like we're just experimenting with the layers here. Okay, so wherever you placed it, see, this is behind and this is forward, so you have to be very deliberate. There are just 2. You're right about, there's just 2. And so what this means is that, like, let's say that, you know, you wanted this to be a behind or whatever, then you'd press that. But let's say you kind of did it like this. If that was like an accident and I want this to be behind, you would use the select tool. No, can we not select the one piece? Okay, yeah, there it was. So I had to drag, oh no, that was very specific. Okay, undo that, undo. Dang, I wonder, can you select just that one? Is it this? Nope. No, it selects the entire thing. So that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, because it's like, let's say you just have that, like, I want that one yellow right there. That's gonna be difficult to just grab that. Because you see, if I try to, like, grab it like this, it takes a slice out of it. You know what I mean? So that's what's tough. But Wispy Spectre said, yeah, it's just over and under what you already have. And said if you go to the face on the left side, if you were to put a square on the eye, it would cover it. But there's a toggle to show the eye on top too. Yeah, this is all good stuff to know because, like, we want to know all these different tools, right? So you do paint on top. We were looking at this before, you guys, where you can do illuminate. So you can actually, like, you know, brighten up things. You see how they're like shining? It's up here. Like, that's what the effect does. So if you want to have like sparkles, you know, in your hair, you can actually have them like illuminated, which is just nuts. See that? And so it's even sparkling the red. So look at this. To illustrate what I'm talking about, look at that red thing that we drew, you know, and you see that it's reflecting light onto the black underneath it. So it's like pretty complex in terms of, you know, it's not just shining light, like it's actually like reflecting against the other things that you paint, which is just completely bonkers. Now we don't want any of this, so there you go. So yeah, you do have to be a little deliberate though with like the order that you're kind of putting down your stamps and stuff, because it's like if you put a stamp over another stamp, then it's going to be really hard to just select one of those, you know, unless it's on a different layer. And so remember, of course, if you're doing the fill and you're just like, I just want to fill kind of this section, it is going to fill the whole thing, because you are literally drawing on the face right now, but you're not actually drawing just on the eye, you know, like, so, you know, let's say I wanted to fill in the white of the eye, like that's not gonna work like that. You're gonna have to pin for that, you know. And so like we could go like this. Oh, whoop. Wanted to do it. Oh, what setting do I have on? Oh yeah, it's an outline. So here, like, let's just do that one. I get that one. All right. So like, you know, if I wanted to color in just this one part, like it's obviously going to be a little sticky and weird. Like you're probably going to have to move really slowly if you want to get it like, you know, appropriately and not over the iris of the eye. Does that make sense? You know? And so if you want to, like, this is me controlling with the joystick. You can also control with the D-pad to just go like 1 pixel over, you know, which would be the smarter way if you're just trying to stay within like certain lines and stuff like that. Whereas the joystick is a little more loose. So like you could use, you know, the D-pad to kind of hold down A and do it more like this. And that would be like an easier way if you're not using touchscreens to kind of just, again, be a little more precise with it. Jay was saying, no way. But yeah, like now you can see her eye is like illuminated weird. You know, that's kind of creepy, but like I'm just showing you an example of something. And so the thing that I was wondering is like, how can we sort of easily, you know, mirror that to the other side? Well, I don't know about easily, but we can take this, you know, and select that, and then we can duplicate it with the plus button. So we've duplicated that, and then we can flip it with ZL. Flipping it, unfortunately, won't put it parallel. Does that make sense? It won't put it directly in line with each other. So you are going to have to kind of use this grid system if you want to, or some other kind of system that helps you. And so like now we can kind of paste that, quote unquote, to the other side. So this is, at least from my understanding, how you would do that is you would like select it again, you know, and then you could press plus to duplicate that. That's all the stuff that my face is like covering right now, right here. And you would use the ZL command, which is, you know, to flip it. Flip is the word I'm looking for. So you'd flip it, and that's how that would work. You can make this bigger if you need to, you know, this. But you're right, you know, it's like Wispy was saying, you know, it looks nice with the illuminate because you could have these like bright glowing eyes. So yeah, if you wanted your like pupil, you know, you could make your pupil be this like glowing white, you know, if you want to. Let's figure that out. So here, let's just undo everything. Undo. But yeah, let's do this, and we'll pick white. And remember, again, if you press it twice right here, you can do like a range. So if you want that, you know. But yeah, we can take like this and, you know, kind of go like this. And so if you watch above me, the real me right here, like if you watch that, that's what it's going to kind of look like. So if you wanted, you know, sometimes in like cartoons and stuff, they'll have like a sparkle in the eye. So you could do that effect. Here, let's do like, you guys know what I mean, right? When I say that. So how can I move? Okay, like that. That's what I was looking. Oh yeah, you can zoom in right here too. That's crazy. Dude, I didn't even know that actually. So you could zoom in and out on that me. The me like diagram or whatever. Yeah, Illune's Light said pretty thorough customization, but I haven't played a me since the Wii games. Yeah, this is definitely thorough. AI's MC said, unless that's AL's MC said, I think you can use the Switch 2's camera in the stickers. I was wondering about that. I'm wondering if it's a screenshot that you take in the game, but we could try it if you guys want to. It will disrupt the screen of the stream. Like the stream will go black, you know, on the background if you guys want me to like pick it up and try it. But what I was saying before is like, you know how sometimes they'll have like a twinkle in the eye like that? Just think about like an anime or a cartoon or something. So like there, you guys see that? You can have this like twinkling. So that's just a neat effect in my opinion. And here we can rotate. And you see it didn't put it on the glasses, which is nice. Like, you don't want that to be on the glasses. You want it to be underneath. So, like, that's going to give our Mii so much more design features. Like, that's incredible. You know, we can make it a little bigger. Dang, she's still on the phone. So, I mean, we can play with this as much as y'all want to. I was trying to stall while she was having a phone call with her boss. And yeah, if you wanted it to be exact, you'd probably copy and paste it, you know, from the other one. I didn't do those two exactly, but you guys feel me, right? So yeah, I mean, that's beautiful though, you know? Because look at it without it now. Like, let's undo it all. I almost feel like there's gonna be something missing. Yeah, like the eyes look strange now, you know, like to me, like I feel like they should have that sparkle on them. But yeah, Cassie was saying, with this tool, could you technically make someone have one eye if you colored over one of the eyes in the skin tone? Okay, because yeah, Jay and I were talking about that, so yeah, that could work. Now the thing is, you can't match the skin tone to my knowledge with the eyedropper, because like I've been clicking it like this, and it still doesn't work. Like you see, it's white still. It didn't actually like take that, so you would have to, you'd have to like really get in there. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, skin tone. There it is. Okay, so that's how you do it. So anybody that's wondering, if you want the skin tone, you press Y to get into the colors, press Y again, and here you can see that you can pull your hair color or your skin tone color like that. And so then what you would do is probably go to this and make sure you're painting on top. Let's turn illumination off. And so we'll go back. So then we'll zoom in, and let's say you want it to be like a bigger tool. So let's make it like that size and do this. So you guys see that it is coloring over. Now if we look at this, that is still going to be below the glasses, which is what we would want, right? So you can paint, it looks like over the glasses, and it won't technically go over the glasses, which is good. But yeah, check that out. So Jay, you want that for your one eye? If Jay's still here. And Smash Killer's up in the chat. He said, I love that they added more detail to the Mii Maker. This is going to be insane. Like, it's going to actually be insane. You know, I thought it was going to be, like, good, but this is wild. So, for anyone that's just now joining us, again, I would like you to please, if you want to be on my island one day, join the Discord. That's going to be hitting the chat here pretty soon. There's a channel in there that's called Give Me Your Me. It's spelled like Give Me, M-I-I. Give Me Your Me. And I'm going to be, of course, putting people from those comments into my island when the full game comes out. Yeah, Cassie, of course, said thank you for showing. That's sweet. Thank you. What I was gonna say also was just that, like, you guys should, when you're posting like a screenshot of your Mii, you know, you could do it from the demo, that's fine. Do, if you can, like the personality things and like your dating preferences, because otherwise I may not know what to put if I don't know you that well, you know? And some people I know well, I probably will still mess up a few personality things, right? But yeah, so also more skin tones, ghostly white. Yeah, you can make your skin, like, if you guys want, we can go back and kind of look at those. You can make them green, you know, you can be an alien now. Here, we'll go to this. So yeah, if you guys have questions like that, that would be good. Like, if we can test out any of these scenarios and stuff, check that out, you guys. Oh no, there's no undo for this. Yeah, undo is X there. Okay, I was like, I need to be able to undo. If not, we need to remember that that's the skin tone. Let's just say second one down on that first row. But, look, it can be purple. You can make the Smurfs, you guys. I'm blue, da-dee-dum-da-dee-dum-da. You can be green. Listen, I think I knew somebody who had that skin tone. In college. Right, look at that. He'd be like gray and completely pitch black. It's even got the shine of the nose on in there still. And if you're rotating like that, but you want them to go back center, you just push in the right stick and they go back to the center right there. You said, I'm sure there will be ways to share entire Miis once the game is fully out. No. So they confirmed that it's just going to be local sharing. So they desperately wanted, I think, to hide people from getting sharing. So there are so few ways to share anything. Like, even trying to share to like socials and whatnot is not really a thing, because they know, I think, that people are gonna like mess with it. Like, they're gonna make horrible things like Epstein Island and stuff, you know, just terrible things.
What ended up happening with my person? Did you? Oh, she's so cute.
Okay, hey, you like that?
I love her.
Yeah, she is so cute.
Oh my
She's like,
gosh, you did great.
Oh,
I
thank you.
approve.
Oh, you're done? Okay. I mean, because you don't have to.
Are we
finish
done?
her. No, you can keep going. Like.
I like her.
Do you want to change her hair? at all? Or do
No,
you
I like this hair.
Oops, it's not a mouse. It's a
Oh,
controller.
okay. I like this hair. Can this hair have a bow?
I don't think
Or
so.
can only
right,
the
Chad?
ponytails have a bow? Because she has a poof in the back.
You can do this to see what.
Yeah. Can
Okay,
she have a
there's
bow
that.
there or not?
I have not seen one. Let's go to the back.
Oh, the other ones they have like ponytails. I see.
What is the difference between that and this? Oh, that's the actual back. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
that one's poofier. Honestly, this one
Yeah.
probably looks more like my real hair.
It's up to you.
Let's see what is. How do we go back to seeing it from
Say
the
hi
front?
to Mrs. Kendo. You mean me?
Yeah, I want to see it from the front again.
Push in that.
Oh,
if you want
okay.
to. You can also move her like this. You know, if you want to
Yeah.
move it and then you push it in.
Now, see, the front of my hair doesn't really look like that. I do sometimes have little curlies coming out, but I like the way it looks. Honestly, I really like that
the highlights.
crazy. No.
Oh.
When I first came in and she had like a shaved side of her head and the hair like go there, I was like, man, I wish I had hair like that.
Do you want to change the sub color? Or do you
No,
like
it
that
looks
highlight?
great. What are the options? I can look at other
So,
options.
Go to
Sub
right now.
color.
Right now we have it
Oh.
on the bangs, but you can do it in the
Oh.
back too if you want to.
Ooh.
If you want to go all the way there and click that, and so then it'll open up the palette below.
Ew,
that.
I hate that.
It'll open up the palette below that, and you can see all those, varying degrees of color. So that should be.
I don't like it.
Do you want any sub color? Or do you want...
Let's make
Yeah,
my
I
hair
put-
gray.
I finally can do the salt and pepper on my head.
Yeah.
I never was able to do that.
The gray's not in the right spot. It's too weird looking.
Man, I wish they could see us
Okay. No, I don't have highlights. Let's just get out of
both.
that.
I don't have highlights.
No, exit.
Yeah, Wispy, that's true.
Oh, no.
Here, wait. Say don't exit. Okay, so what kind of thing are you trying to do now?
Okay, let's go back to the bangs.
Do you not want a subcolor?
No, I don't want a subcolor on
Let's
this.
just go ahead and press that.
But now
just
the
in case.
subcolor is gone
On the
from
bangs?
the bangs.
Okay, so let's go to bangs.
Oh, because I
here,
changed it.
and then,
Oh my, what was it?
It was probably over on the red side, but like the darker. And if that doesn't look right, the brown. Yeah, that
Oh
might
yeah.
have been it.
Now this would be
That
the
was
interesting one to put the grays in, because this would be more realistic.
Yeah, you can check out
You
what
can
they
see
look
how
like.
terrible it looks.
You could do the darker too if you wanted, so it blends
Yeah.
more. It blends more with
Yeah.
that. If you wanted.
I'm just thinking.
Because I have the gray hair.
You do?
guys.
What do you
Yeah.
look like? How old do
Mi-
you look?
Mine is blondish, dirty blonde on the top, but
Okay.
it's got salt and pepper on the sides and back. So it's cool. It looks like me.
I don't know. I might not actually want.
Dude, it started my personality off as reserved.
Okay, I like this.
I had
Let's
to
just
change
go
it.
with this.
Okay, so you guys, that is my wife's me right now. So, Mrs. Kendo, what you're also gonna get to do is now make your personality.
Well, I'm done with the hair. Maybe we should.
There's me.
Okay. Is my skin the right color? I guess it is.
This is the webcam's making us a little more red than we are, but
Yeah. Okay.
what did you need to edit something?
Do I need to make me?
Like, but,
Well, I was gonna say, what's
'cause
this
we
line?
can go back. We can go back if you want. The line is the height, like
I know,
to
but
match me.
oh, okay.
Look at me doing some humorous.
Is it supposed to be really realistic though? I mean,
do you want it to be? I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's your choice. Like, I think we should try to go close to us.
Where
We're
is my
standing.
head on your
It's like on my nose. It's like
on
the-
your nose? No, this is not
the
gonna be
bridge of
realistic.
my-
I'd be
yeah.
tiny if I put myself down to your nose.
No, that's. I think that's fine.
See, I'd be
Oh, gosh.
see, that's as short as you can go.
Well, not that
That's not
short.
realistic.
I don't think it's that
Okay,
short
that's
for you.
fine.
Was there something you wanted to edit though?
I don't know.
Before we left, because you were like, wait,
Well, yeah, I didn't
we
like pick
can.
my nose or my.
yeah, we can. So
Okay.
on that far side over here, you
Mhm.
can like go to which category of thing you want. So if it's nose, yeah, that's skin
Honestly, that
tone.
probably is the best skin color. There.
You can see what they look like if you want to be changing them and stuff. But yeah, Cassie said Mrs. Kendo's me is so cute.
That's very pink. I am very pink.
Wispy
But-
said, sadly the bow is just one hairstyle. That's one criticism. If I had to
Oh.
name one, is ponytail or bun could be a third layer. Yeah. And yeah, you're right. Smash Killer people will probably make some kind of like hack. If y'all see a green screen shadow behind her, that's my shadow casting a shadow.
So I'm notorious for giving myself like a really terrible nose. In this,
Squidward.
people are always like, I usually do pick a nose like this, and then everybody's like, why are you making yourself have such a big nose? And I'm like, because I have a big nose, and then people are like, no, it's not that big.
I'm crazy about my wife, so like I really like her nose.
But look, I shrunk it. You know?
That nose always looks so funny to me. Like, I almost don't like any nose but that one though, so I'm like biased. But yeah, you should make it how you like it, you know? And so Wispy said, also like the skin tones, thank goodness we can do hair colors without hairspray. It is great, dude, it is awesome. Yeah, that's like the size and the positioning
No,
of
that's
it
too
and
big.
stuff.
You know, the
Oh my gosh, that's like that, what was that cartoon with the, I think Hey Arnold had a character that had like this pig nose. I don't think it was Harold, I'm talking about like, no, it might be Futurama that I'm thinking of. Farnsworth's kid has like a pig nose. If you want to be closer, you can get closer to the webcam by like moving the chair up and see if you need to compare yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh, my nose is probably good.
Yeah. It did give you kind of like a bigger mouth shape, probably. I don't know if you like that or not. Or if you want to move it up or down.
Oh my gosh. It's like, am I gonna give myself pretty lips, but...
In the Tomodachi on 3DS, we did that smile, and that's why I did that. The teeth smile.
That's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. You could have fangs. Oh my gosh, look at those mouths.
Okay, I like this.
Like a
Let's
SpongeBob.
go with this. I think. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Where was the mouth we had it on? This one?
Yeah, that one.
I do like that one.
You can also change sizes of things, you know? Like if you want to make it in or,
Oh yeah.
you know, like stretch it or skew it.
Wait, hold on. No! Oh my gosh.
No one has a butthole mouth. Ugh, my back can't do this. Where I was leaning.
No.
And so you can actually do lips on like any mouth though with that. Like, so if you push that, see how it added lipstick like to that mouth? And you can change the lip color up there. So chat, if you saw what happened, there was like on the bottom right, you can give lips to like probably most or any of the mouths. And then you can change the actual lip color like she's doing right now. So the shade of it can be different.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that all you want to mess with, or do you want to see the glasses?
I'll see the glasses, because that's not exactly what my glasses look like. How do I get out?
Oh, press B and then go all the way to the side now. To check
Like, this
it out.
control is not easy.
Oh, sorry. When it's handheld, you can touch screen, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, when it's a handheld mode. So those were the glasses I picked. You can change colors of glasses and sizes and stuff like that. Cassie said, this is my first time seeing the lips being added. I love that. Yeah, it's great. They did so good. The game is so good. This is just the demo, you guys. That's what's nuts.
You know, just with the shape of my eyes, these round ones are really cute. You just have, that's not what my glasses look like, but we just gotta do it, I think.
You can do color and size if you
But,
want
yeah.
to, or like position of them. And I don't know if I made your eyebrows like how you want.
Oh, I didn't even think about eyebrows.
You can also give yourself no eyes and like no, you know, mouth and stuff. Isn't that crazy?
So my glasses are actually like brown, and I love that they're brown. But I'm trying to figure out what brown to make them.
Yeah, you can like accentuate it in this game, you know, if you don't want to make it exact or something.
Because I want to make sure it's not the exact color of my hair, but
Yeah.
that it kind of complements my color of my hair, so I don't know. Maybe this is like that. Maybe it's not the exact color of the hair, but I don't want it. I want it to. That's too gold. That's cool. Let's see that one or. I think that matches my highlights. That is my highlights. So yeah, we gotta go with that.
This looks so good, you guys. Okay, you think you're done, or do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
check
yeah.
out eyebrows?
Eh.
Okay, it's too much, isn't it?
I mean, you know, are we gonna be able to make one of them have a bald spot?
We can also change this later, so if you want to like set this up for now. So are you good with these two?
I don't know. Am I fatter than
What, you're
this?
gonna make it fat? Why? She ain't fat, you guys.
Sorry for an un-body positivity-ness.
Yeah, she's great.
That's probably good. I don't know. I actually think that.
You can edit it later
well,
if you want to.
I
but
think that
it's-
reality is that I'm bigger in real life than I think that I am.
I don't think so, guys. I think she looks great.
You made yourself
Okay.
pretty skinny though, so I
Yeah.
should probably. That's
You're
good.
saying that I'm not skinny? No,
I'm
just
saying.
kidding.
I'm saying
I'm
that.
just kidding.
I'm saying that I can't make myself way bigger than you because that's not realistic.
Oh man, we're getting into some crazy territory here. Okay.
Okay.
But do you see my salt and pepper hair?
Yeah, I like it. It looks better than. It's better.
Do you
it looks
like
good.
me having a fatter face now? Because I gave him
Yeah.
a more filled out face. You
Okay,
do
this
like
is
it?
probably
Okay,
fine.
so we're gonna press the plus button, and
Okay.
it's gonna ask us, you know, let's do Mrs. Kindle, please. I know that that's not your preferably.
If it's fine.
What's funny is you can do. Can you do this for me? Would it go faster? S. Can you do the dot? Over there. What's funny, my beautiful wife, is that. Whoops. Do this for. There you go.
Oh,
Just-
I was going to get it.
Cassie's like, y'all are adorable. Oh my gosh, I love my wife like crazy. What was I gonna say? So this game, you can do pronunciation that's completely different. So like it could say Dr. Kendo, but could be pronounced loser or something. Like, you know, like you could
My
pronounce
name
it.
is Mrs. Kendo.
Oh, that's good.
Hold up.
But yeah, do we
so-
change the voice or something?
Yeah, we get to change the voice. Do you want to hear it talk again
Yeah.
or not? Yeah, press that.
My name is Mrs. Kendo.
So this is how to pronounce it, but it seems good, right?
Yeah.
So let's just.
My
back.
name is Mrs. Kendo.
Okay.
So now you're gonna press plus. Again, that's this. There you go. And so this is your gender, and your dating preferences you can
Oh.
edit with this. So it's currently set on male, but you can set it to whatever you want.
I mean, I'm not
Um,
gonna actually date anyone other than you, so.
Yeah, I want armies to fall in love. Okay, so let's go ahead and say okay. And so this, you actually can put your birthday if you want. I did my exact one. I don't think you and I are trying to hide our, you know, birthdays. And so
Wait.
yes, my wife is, yeah, you kidding? Oh, we're gonna test the,
Oh gosh,
150.
hold on.
hold on.
There we go.
Smash Killer's gotta go
Oh,
back
this
to
is
work.
age. Sorry, I thought this was the year. I was
Oh, yeah,
very
this
thrown
is-
off. I thought this
Oh,
was
my bad.
bad.
Yeah, this is the age.
I'm
But it
trying
does
to
say,
find the year.
see how it says
Okay.
born in?
Yes,
So you can
we
actually
got
see.
it. There we go. Okay.
But yeah, you can make them don't age. So this is the simple, but we're gonna probably use this.
Okay.
But if you want to hear them, you can click on like the
What
bear.
are these voices?
Yeah.
My name is Mrs. Kendo.
I think I hate
Just-
these
Nice
woman
to meet
voices.
you.
Just click
My
this to
name
be
is
funny.
Mrs. Kendo.
Click the mouse to
Nice
be
to
funny.
meet. My name is Mrs. Kendo.
My name is Mrs. Kendo.
My name is Mrs.
My name is Mrs. Kendo.
My name is Mrs. Kendo. It's nice. My name is Mrs. Kendo.
Is this supposed to be an old woman?
It's
Yes.
nice to meet you. Today is March 25th, 2026.
I need some dudes that sound like
So,
that.
how does this voice sound?
My name is Mrs.
I actually
Kendo.
like
My
this
name
old
is
lady one the
Mrs.
best.
Kendo.
But you can,
It's
you can
nice to
edit
meet
it like
you.
much better.
Today
Okay,
is
this.
March 25th.
So, like, how fast
you
2026.
talk, you know, in the
My
pitch of
name
your
is
voice.
Mrs. Kendo. My name is Mrs. Kendo. My name is Mrs. Kendo. It's nice to meet. My
So these
name
are
is
the
Mrs.
easiest
Kendo.
two.
My name is Mrs. Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
So these are gonna
My
change it a
name is
lot.
Mrs.
And
Kendo.
so is this.
My name is Mrs. Kendo. My name is Mrs. Kendo. It's
Hmm.
nice to meet you. My name is Mrs. My name is Mrs.
The
Kindo.
depth is.
My name is
interesting.
My name is Mrs. Kindo. My name is Mrs. Kindo.
I feel like she gets like
nice to
such
meet
a
you.
higher level of
Today
projection
is
when I
March
put that down
25th,
one, so I'm gonna go with
2026.
that.
So, how
This is
does
gonna
this
edit
voice
it
sound?
kind of a lot, so if you want to
My
remember
name is
where
Mrs.
that's at right
Kindo.
now, when you
Trying to
move
It's
it.
nice to meet you. Today is March 25th, 2020. My name is Mrs. Kindo. My name is
Made her
Miss.
sound
My name
British.
is Mrs. Kindo. My name is Mrs. Kindo. It's not. My name is Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet you. Today is
So
March
yeah,
25th,
it's like
2026. My name is Mrs. Kindo.
Yours
My
should be,
name
like,
is
very
Mrs.
flaky.
Kindo.
yeah.
It's nice. My name is Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet you.
This sounds Australian.
Today is March 25th.
You're all right,
My
Mike.
name is Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet you. Today is March 25th,
So
2026.
if you go more this way, she's getting more like
So, how does
lilting.
this
I think.
voice
Yeah,
sound?
that's what I want. Yeah.
You could go
My
all the
name
way
is
if you wanna
Mrs.
see
My
it.
name is Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet
It's
you.
too high. I don't want it to be that
My
high.
name is
Yeah.
Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet you. Today
Now,
is March 25th, 2026.
I think that's good.
You can
So,
also do
how does
these
this
if you
voice
want like
sound?
less gravel and stuff.
My
you
name
know,
is
they each
Mrs.
have
Kindo.
different-
It's nice to meet you. Today is March. My name is Mrs. Kindo. My name is Mrs. Kindo.
Try to.
My name is Mrs. Kindo.
What?
It's nice.
That was
My
like
name
crystal.
is Mrs. Kindo.
Now these will be
My
affected
name is
largely
Mrs.
by
Kindo.
the sliders too.
It's nice to meet you. Today is March 25th, 2026. So,
This is what I
how
sound
does
like
this
every
voice
morning when
sound?
I'm doing my
My
date.
name is Mrs. Kindo.
I do a thing where I say
nice
the
to
date
meet
out
you.
loud 3
Today
times
is
every
March
day.
25th,
Date like
2026.
March 25th.
Today is
So,
Wednesday,
how does
March
this voice
25th.
sound?
It is the 25th of
My name
31
is
days in
Mrs.
this month.
Kindo. My name is Mrs. Kindo. My name is Mrs. Kindo. It's nice to meet you.
So these are
Today
each
is
gonna
March
be
25th,
different now when you
2026.
do
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
sliders.
I don't know.
So,
The tone
how
is
does
more
this
just if you
voice?
want that
My name is
gravelly,
Mrs.
like-
Kindo.
I just go
It's
with
nice to meet
this
you.
one. 'cause that's what it
Today
was.
is March 20.
Okay.
Okay, so are you related to anyone? You should say yes, for one reason. So if you put yes, you'll see that it says partner of.
Oh, okay.
So here you can share the real life.
Okay, that's good. But I guess we're
Um,
trying to say that we're already together. You're not trying to woo me on this island.
Yes, we want to, but I still have to woo you.
Oh,
So
okay.
Don't worry, I still have to work for the prize. Because what you're gonna see is when you press OK, I think it's gonna say something
Do
like.
we have a? I
"We
guess
don't
we
have a
haven't
kid
made him yet.
Yeah, we don't have a kid yet.
Are we making him or are we making him?
That's a good question.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
understand exactly what she's saying. She's saying, do we woohoo and make him, or do we, you know? I don't know. I don't know yet.
I think we if we made him in the game, we wouldn't really be able to control that, right? So we should
Not a lot,
probably
but-
make him and then just have more kids.
You can edit kids in this game. You can edit me's in this game too, though. So like, for instance, we can change you at any time
Yeah.
that we want to change. So this is your personality. This is going to be kind of a big one. Again, it started me off as like reserved. So like,
It's not going to show me what this movement looks like.
oh, not until we play. But, like,
Polite versus honest. Oh boy.
yeah, it's like, are you like, you know, most of mine were close to the middle, but then it like gave me a bad thing. So really try and be like for real on this, you know, like
Thinking serious to chill? What kind of spectrum is that?
a bad spectrum.
Serious to chill? What does that even mean?
So are you more just chill out? You're acting very serious right
Yeah,
now,
I know, right? I think-
are you more chill?
Uh,
Parky.
do you think this is right? I think it's probably right.
Dude, I don't know if you're that serious. I mean, you are pretty chill.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I think, well, you said we could change it if she starts acting crazy.
Yes. Yes, I had to change mine.
Like, okay, I think this is
So
good
here,
to
it's gonna
try
give it
with.
to you. It's gonna give you a personality. Oh wait, after we do add me.
Okay.
Outgoing merrymaker.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it did it
That
correctly.
this sounds actually like extremely correct.
Yes, follows their instincts. This is amazing. Good job.
Optimistic and passionate, sociable. Yeah. Yeah, this is very accurate. Okay.
Good job. Good job.
So if I didn't like that, I would have had to go back and change those like sliders, and then it would.
and you
okay.
can do it.
Hey
Like,
there.
we can still do it.
It's nice to meet you, bestie. I'm Mrs. Kendo. I'm an outgoing merrymaker. I'm a social butterfly who loves hanging out with friends. Leave it to me, and I'll find the fun in anything. I can't wait to start living here.
Nice, you guys.
What was your personality?
It started as reserved.
Oh, okay.
Now it's like,
I heard someone named Mrs. Kendo just moved to
Wait, what-
Kendalpolis.
there's my poison.
What was it?
See, look, now I'm a considerate daydreamer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
correct.
I had to change
Okay.
it. But, okay, I guess I should take over now. And, I don't know, if you want to watch stuff, like, you could watch the stream, or you could...
Yeah, I do need to like go do stuff.
Okay,
but-
I guess I'll take over
I
now.
oh!
It's okay.
Oh, I'm always dropping stuff. Okay.
I guess I'll take over the
It's
chair if
fun
that's
though.
okay. Yeah, it's
That was
great.
cool.
Yeah, we'll play this. You
Okay.
guys, we'll probably...
I probably will go watch the stream.
We'll have videos. I'll send you a link and stuff.
Okay.
But
Bye.
Thank you so much. I love you very
I love
much.
you.
Thank you. Okay. So you guys, Super A Gaming sent over his meat and information and stuff. So yeah, you guys send the, you know, if you have like personality traits that you want or romantic interests that you want represented, definitely send those too in the channel. You can edit your post if you've already done it before. But now, our island has 2 residents. We should help them get to know each other.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I left Yakita60 was doing a wave, maybe to my wife. Cassie was like, bye, Mrs. Kendo, have a great date. My wife is incredible, you guys. She's just amazing. What an amazing, amazing person. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll head on outside. So look at them. They're already kind of like, who is that? All right. So let's... Nice grab. She's like, what's going on here?
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Dr. Kendo.
This is so
hey,
great.
Dr. Kendo.
Hey,
I'm Mrs.
Dr.
Kendo.
That's so sweet. These complete strangers have the same last name.
How about trading a plan?
Dr. Kendo is saying that he thinks the 2 of them will get along well because they're about the same age. I mean, about. Dang, we seem like-minded. There you go, there you go.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Mrs. Kendo now.
Dang, baby.
Oh, yeah. That is what it's like after talking to my wife. I'm just like... It looks like they had fun chatting with each other. That's great. By guiding me's together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. They'll develop relationships on their own, but a little helping hand can speed things along. Try guiding them into each other's path. Again, sometime soon, something different is likely to happen. Yes, Bridget. You were saying I can't believe it. Wait, is there a new trailer out? Am I gonna have to watch a new trailer? Yeah, now there's a demo, Bridget Botanist. How are you? How are you doing, Bridget? We made my wife. Check this out. She's just laughing at nothing. That is like my wife. Oh, I'm blowing bubbles over there. Look at that. You guys, this is all I want to do is I just want to watch them like autistically and autonomously do their own thing. I just blow bubbles and then I'm like, whatever. This is so good. Like just sitting here watching this. She just watching like ants. Dude, this is so cool. It's so cute.
Huh. Oh, what do you need?
All right, let's see if she
Did
needs
you sleep
anything.
well last night?
No, I did not. I didn't sleep much,
Aren't
you guys.
sleepy? Make sure to rest.
So sweet. Okay, she's gonna need food, man. Look at her. She got an empty stomach. So my wife, you guys, is actually a pescatarian. So I will make sure to go along with that in this game. I will not feed her like the meat foods and stuff. Bridget was like, I'm good. I meant demo. Sorry, I'm gonna play it in a few minutes. Yes, Bridget. You're gonna try and purposely avoid ending your demo just to watch them wander. Yeah, me too. I want to just watch this all day. Like, this is all we can do to tide us over till the game's release, you know? So, like, what are we doing? Yeah, she does like an apple. And in real life, my wife likes a good apple. So yeah, little quirks, that'll be fun to do. But here we can check relationships now. And so there's me just like scratching my spleen. Bridget said, nice, I used to be pescatarian, but I eat chicken now. I could see, like, fish is very healthy, you know? Remember how to help me's meet each other? Move the cursor over one of them, then hold A to grab them and drop them near someone else. Give it a try again sometime soon. Well, how about we give it a try now? This time, we'll grab her and put her right down here. Alright, you guys, we need them to... Hey, it's my wife! Mrs. Kendo's like... That's so sweet. Bridget's like, I'm so... Oh, Mrs. Kendo's making a strong push to chat with Dr. Kendo, saying we really should talk, or we should really talk. This is like us in college. My wife was always, she was making a strong push to chat. Yeah, you're like, that was a test. Well, it was a good test, my wife. You guys, Mrs. Kendo333 is my wife in the chat, so please feel free to give her any love. I like your vibe, Mrs. Kendo. But yeah, Bridget, it's gonna be insane.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to
Oh no,
Dr.
you
Kendo
can't
now.
log into Mrs. Kendo's YouTube? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that. My beautiful wife.
Well,
Beautiful.
Tram is a chambo.
Look at us talking. Earlier, my wife, you were beautifully autistically just laughing at nothing. She was just laughing when no one was there. They're talking an awful lot about nothing and laughing a lot. Yeah, that sounds like us. That's what we do. Okay, looks like I'm going home. But yeah, my Mrs. Kendo, you were just out here like looking at nothing and just laughing like this. See? That's my wife, you guys. She's great like that. Amazing. All right, looks like I'm upset about something. I'm always complaining. Okay.
Good morning. I want to be friends with Mrs. Kendo.
Of course you do. But what about more
What
than
should we
friends?
talk about?
All right, what should we talk about? So my wife and I talk about a lot of things, of course. A fun
What
topic.
did you have in mind?
What did you have in mind? Let's do, we'll say a thing. Let's see, an object they should talk about. Actually, no, wait, check this out. Let's,
What
No.
did you have in mind?
hold on. Okay, yeah, a person. This is gonna be great. Yeah, you said stimming. So, my wife and I talk about a lot of things, but we are gonna talk about a person named Taylor Swift. Let's see what happens with this.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Hey, we got Lisa up in the
Got
chat.
I'll go talk to her about Taylor Swift.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about Taylor Swift. I don't know if I like my Mii's voice. I feel like it needs to be higher just for the Mii.
Morning, Mrs. Kendo.
Morning.
Do you feel like talking about
We gotta let this play out.
Taylor Swift?
I love how I'm just like,
Taylor Swift. Funny you should bring that name up. Wait, how do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I
This is
guess I
great.
kinda like how serious Taylor Swift can be.
how serious?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think we're on the same wavelength. Dr. Kendo. Let's be friends.
It's that easy, you guys. Listen, Taylor Swift is serious and at the same time not, you know? I can see her being both, but she's serious about like her career and her endeavors, so that's good. Oh boy, we're good friends now. What'll be Mrs. Kendo's nickname or Dr. Kendo's nickname? Those are already nicknames, so we're gonna leave that at that. But yes, Cassie,
Looks
you're
like
right.
Mrs. Kendo and I are friends now.
The
I'm always
dramatics
down
of the
to
game
chat
are so
with
good.
Dr. Kendo.
I'm always down to chat. You said you think my voice needs more lilt. Okay, that's one I'm actually gonna need to look up because I will be honest, I don't know what lilt is. Is that supposed to be like, okay, it's a characteristic rising and falling of the voice when speaking, a pleasant, gentle accent. He spoke with a faint but recognizable Irish lilt. Lisa's like, her eyes. Yeah, Mrs. Kendo is in chat with us. She's Mrs. Kendo333, you guys. So please feel free to say hi to her. Tell her how much you love her. So it does look like we can actually give me the gift of the soccer ball because before we unlocked it, but now we actually can use it. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, you're like, no nicknames, I don't like it. I'm too serious. Oh, whoa, they're both gonna play with it. Give me. Oh, that's mean to Mrs. Kendo. It just gave it to me. That was the thing we did on mine, the tone. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll check it out later.
Yeah, I didn't like his voice. Okay, these two have become friends. Kid-O-Matic confirmed. Yes, they do have the Kid-O-Matic, but they specifically, we mentioned this earlier, you guys, so if you missed it, if you know the Kid-O-Matic from the 3DS version, it was essentially this like potion spray that makes them into a kid, but in the old game, kids and adults would like have crushes on each other. It was really weird. I mean, there was like incestual potential in the old game too. So this game has fixed all those things. So it actually says a little like disclaimer with the Kid-O-Matic now in this game that says only child me's will only have crushes on a child me and adults with adults. Me start as strangers, but their relationships will develop in all sorts of ways as they grow closer. Friends, sweethearts, and beyond. You get to watch their relationships blossom, and maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction or another. Yes, I'm going to nudge this relationship. The more residents you have on your island, the more ways they can connect with each other. Back to these two. They're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made the local news. It better have! But yes, tone, as
We
Mrs.
interrupt
Kendo
to bring
says.
you some breaking news.
Here's some breaking news.
Here's what's happening on our island.
Uh-oh.
This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Kendalpolis. We've
Ooh.
also heard that a wear and wear
Hey, it's okay,
clothing may
Cassie.
open sometime after a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice: get that thread.
You gotta like that.
Thanks
Get
for
that
watching.
thread. It's like get that bread.
I'm Dr. Kendo, and you're up to date.
I wish I could put it as thanks for viewing. So now it wants us to go into this and add a me. I'm going to pause on that for just a moment because I did want to edit my voice. You guys. Yes, Bridget was like, thank God. Yeah,
Hi.
thank the absolute God.
Hey,
Okay. Hey, so let's try, I think it's just, what was it? Y? Yeah, edit me. So we're gonna do, tell me you can edit the voice. Please, please. Is it under the body? Let's do done. No.
my name is Dr. Kendo. My
Oh
name is
no,
Dr.
I think I won't be able
Kendo.
to edit my voice. That's terrible. Am I just missing this voice? Okay, there it is.
My
God.
name is Dr. Kendo.
Okay.
It's not. My name is Dr. Kendo. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Ken. My name is Dr. Kendo. It's nice to meet you.
My name
Today is March 25th, 2020.
Listen to this.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Can do.
It's nice
That's
to
like
meet
Crystal.
you.
Hey, weird and nerdy. Thank you
Today
so
is
much.
my-
Yes, the
my
voice
name
button.
is Dr. Kendo. My name 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 is Dr. Kendo.
So I'm gonna show you
It's
guys.
nice to meet you. Today is March 25th, 2026.
I might keep it like that, but I don't know
how
yet.
Does this voice sound?
In the old game,
My name is Dr.
oh,
My name is Doc. My name is. My name is. My name is Doc. My name is. My name is Dr. Kendo.
in the old game, I
My
had
name
it
is-
somewhere probably
my name-
around
My
here,
name is Dr. Kendo.
but it was like
My name
different.
is Dr.
My name is Dr. Kendo.
Yeah, it was like with
It's
this
nice
depth.
to meet you. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. My name is Dr. My name is Dr. Kendo. My name is Dr. Kendo. It's not. My name is Dr. Kendo.
I like it
It's
having a
nice
higher
to meet
voice than
you.
the real me, because could you
Today is
imagine?
March
Mine would be
25th,
the bear,
2026.
you guys.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Dr.
Okay.
Kendo.
For now,
It's
I'll do
nice
that.
to
All right, you guys. We did it. We did it. But yeah, here's my personality wife. So, Mrs. Kendo, if you watching, your voice has a lot of reverb. It's almost a bit thunderous. So yes, that's the resonance of my voice. The resonance and the gravel, is yes, it's a bit thunderous. I also I get very close to my microphone. I turn my gain up. So if I was back here and if I was talking about like that kind of pace and stuff, like it's obviously not so bassy and resonant, you're right, I have that thunder. And they actually, I'm not gonna brag too much here, but they said that Freddie Mercury, like scientists studied his voice, and they said that almost no other voice can accomplish this, but mine can. I'm not saying that I sound like Freddie Mercury. What they said that he can do was a subharmonic gravel that only they had heard of from Tuvan throat singers, essentially. And Tuvan throat singers are the ones that are like, like that. And so, like, my voice can do that, like this thing, that gravel, and make it go higher or lower. But yeah, this is my personality, wife. So before I had it a little bit more in some of the green, and so it just made me like milk toast boring. But now I am considerate, daydreamer, idealistic, and romantic. That's me at my best, Bridget was saying, oh wow, nice. But yeah, like if you look online, you can see like a scientific study of Freddie Mercury's voice, and they were saying that he's got like one of the most interesting, we'll call it interesting, quote unquote, voices. And it was because Freddie Mercury could do that subharmonic, grab it from down below, like he had this thing. And they said Tuvan throat singers do that, of course, if you've ever heard of those. But yeah, there's my wife. Let's see what she's doing. Check in on her.
Hello.
Dude, I could just do this all day where we look at the island. Like, can you imagine when we're gonna have just a ton of me's on the island?
I
It's
really
gonna be
liked
nuts.
talking to Dr. Kendo about Taylor Swift. And it seems like he was vibing too, because we're friends now.
Wife, do you want me to go, Mrs. Kendo, back to my personality? What did you miss? Because I can go back to it. But yeah, you guys, let's click on everything. Okay, you can't grant wishes right now, so when we level up, we can do that though, when we get some more. So we are going to make a new me, and I guess we'll make my son. I was kind of thinking, like, do I make Taylor Swift's me? Because I think I want to know how many me's can be in the final game, But like I said, I am going to have you guys. So, my wife's coming in here.
Are you gonna make him for real?
My son?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Just call him either Little Kendo or Sylvegus Master. You gotta watch on saying his name.
We call him Sylvegus Kendo.
Yeah, you could be Sylvegus Kendo.
Because if you're gonna make him, I feel like I should be in it.
You should be involved in the
Yes.
process. Okay, we need to move a lot of stuff, I think, so we can both sit here. So you guys, let's...
Is it gonna be weird that we're only just friends and we have a baby randomly?
A little bit. We could see if we can make us more dating.
Ugh.
Dating. More married.
I mean, I guess
Let's
you can technically assign him to be our child.
Yes. Yes, exactly as Yakita says, is that this demo is limited to 3 me's, so you have to kind of pick,
Yeah.
Mr. Kendo.
Good
You okay?
afternoon,
No, I just ran
Dr.
over my
Kendo.
foot.
Oh my
How's
gosh.
my burning?
My
That
Achilles
was a lot
tendon.
clever.
Ugh.
Okay, let's check on them.
Hello.
Okay, so this microphone you can use if you want to talk. I mean, it's going to hear you no matter what, but I will kind of face that more towards you and turn it up. You don't have to lean into it or anything. It's just that's kind of where your voice is going to pick up
No
from.
one can see me.
Yeah, this is a tight frame. Here, let me do this.
Yeah, no.
See, it kind of messes with the green screen.
There we go.
And then we could also do this. But yeah, I mean, if you want, I can move forward or move
It's
my
okay.
chair. Yeah, weird and nerdy's like, oh gosh, are you okay? Okay, you guys, so look at me. I like nachos and Fridays.
Uh-huh.
And so far, you like an apple.
Yeah. Quite delighting.
We're talking right now.
Sliver, please. Status rattle.
Hey,
Okay, we'll
come
pull
on.
up a picture of our son too,
Come on,
just to
man.
have as a reference. So you guys, we're gonna kind of observe them while I get a picture.
Want to pour the pond art, but you extra.
Willing way.
Wow, it's been a while since I just took a picture of him. Oh my gosh.
If we don't have,
Sure.
you want me to find one? Because
Yeah, if you have a recent
we
one.
do.
Floppy too.
It's like I have us eating these milkshakes. Look at this, you guys.
I actually have a really, really
Me with my
good
son.
one.
With-
Oh, blast. How about
Let me find it from the science fair.
He traveled to Channel Ribbon. Yeah. And that's
Are
the
we
thing
showing
with
this,
Apple
like,
Tech.
on the
My
thing?
Lapandi says it tomorrow.
Um,
I'm a fossil.
like just remember to not do any like personal
Right.
stuff,
I'm
you know.
about to,
There's our new dog.
have to.
Bridget is like, this is so cute. Yes, you guys, I love my wife. I am just I am foolishly romantic, I think, and
Want to pour.
Okay. Here, I redacted
My
his
Lapandi
name.
says it tomorrow.
very
Bundle.
good.
This is a really
I'm a
good.
fossil.
Okay, so that has his school, so yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. So if you can, if they want to see it now, you can like kind of hold it towards the camera if you want to, but that's our son. So he always uses the nickname of Sylvegus. That was his favorite pal in Pal World, and so like he's done that. One time he was sick fur corn productions.
Yeah, I think Sylvegus Kendo is good.
Yeah, we'll do that. We can always change.
That way he
or
can still have Kendo, but he can still have Sylvegus.
we can make nicknames too and stuff. But yeah. So let's get our me's going here. We'll add a me, and this one will be from scratch, a child. Cassie said, OMG, new dog. What is the breed and name and age? So it's Frankie. Frankie is probably about 1.5, close to that, like close to 1.5, you know? So,
I was gonna say either that head or that head, one of those two.
what, you
Yeah,
say
that one or that one. No, wait, no, not that one.
This
These
one?
roundy ones.
Oh, you want like more,
Yeah,
that'd probably be that one,
that
right?
one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go over to the hair.
And he should be whatever skin color you are.
Super,
Oh,
having
the hair
no-
is gonna be interesting.
yeah, we may need
His
like
hair
highlights.
is so brown now, but we probably should.
Yeah, we should have like this as highlights. Like it could have like brown with like some, see how it has like
Yeah,
more
he's
blonde
not,
streaks?
He's not that dark. You would need. Yeah, that one might.
I can make us smaller so we can.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah,
See
you don't
better.
need to see me.
Like we don't need to see her. And Frankie is also, we did get her DNA tested. She's actually like half or more,
58% chow.
58% chow. So yeah, she's got chow in her. Yeah, she looks like a lab, doesn't she? You know, like her looks are like a Labrador. You know?
She is very chow-like,
Um,
but I mean, her lab percentage is just so low, like compared to what I.
Like she looks like a medium little lab. You guys, isn't that nuts? Okay, so let's see.
The sub color. Well, you got to probably pick the hair first because
Oops. Yeah, I'll
I
do
think
it.
we gotta pick the hair first because we gotta.
Okay. Man, he would probably
Okay,
love
that
having
looks
like.
good for now, but let's pick the hair.
Should we do it like where it's front and back? You know, like
Yes,
do the
because
bangs
he
and the.
Definitely has. Yeah. Is there like a side? Ooh, look at that emo.
the
Yeah,
emo.
he needs some kind of emo side swept hair. It's gotta be.
Here, let's do the back first because he
Oh,
needs it to
okay.
be like long. I would think.
It does need to be long, yeah.
He's got long hair.
Or
you
like
guys.
that one even. Or no, it kind of curls at the bottom. That could be good.
You want him to have like his more.
Oh, that looks. I like that one.
He's more like.
Oh no, that looks right. That looks right, honestly.
You can show them the camera if you want to the camera again.
It's even a little
Like-
bit longer now than it is in this picture.
Yeah.
So that picture is honestly it's too short. That.
Hey, what's going on, Mighty
Can we
Plays?
try this one? Hold on.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that one's good. Actually.
Yeah, that is good.
That's good. Okay, now go
What
to
about
the
the
front.
Do we like the bangs?
No, it needs to be emoer.
Emoer?
Yeah, it needs to be more over his.
I don't know how
So,
emos go.
That one is good. No, like side. It's definitely a side swept thing. So either this one or try that one. Honestly, that was pretty good. Oh,
or
there.
is-
It's always covering. Look, I have a picture. Honestly.
Yeah, you pull that up, but
hold on.
make sure there's no like text.
No, there's no
or-
text in this one.
Okay, so let's see. We'll make his He's gonna have some highlights of some kind, but they might be more like that. This is so funny.
Look,
He's
look
gonna-
at this picture, guys. Wait. Yeah.
No.
Oh, hold on. It's just.
Yeah, like touch it.
Okay.
No, like that.
There. Okay. See?
That's so funny.
This is a picture of him from like 2 days ago, like
Little Kindle.
last week.
Nice.
Yeah. So the eye covering is actually.
Do you think
really
I
on
should
point.
do like brighter subcolor or just kind of blend it like that? You know what I mean?
Maybe
It's like it
try
can-
this color right there for the main one.
Oh, for the main hair?
Oh yeah.
Or the sub?
Oh, we're only doing the sub color right now.
Yeah, this is. Okay.
Because I feel like if you're gonna
Whoop.
lighten the sub color, you have to lighten the. Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah. Now go to the sub.
Cassie saying, "Oh."
Yeah, I think it needs to be more blended actually.
That's.
Well, honestly, you just had the sub color darker, and that kind of worked.
Oh, you liked the darker one, like that,
Yeah, maybe.
or like this?
No.
That's pretty.
So I feel like that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. And so, oh man, your picture's gone
Oh,
because
sorry.
your phone always like shuts off really quick.
Look, that looks pretty accurate.
All right, I'm kind of getting his eyebrows and stuff now.
His eyebrows are not thick like that.
Not at all. Mine were this one and I thinned it out.
Yeah. And his eyebrows have always been kind of barely there. He has my eyebrows, and they're like pretty light.
They're
He
so,
needs, like light eyebrows.
yeah, especially as a kid. You can match your hair, but I don't know if his would match his hair.
Like,
See.
they might need to be like lighter, honestly.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like they actually have to be further over. It's just hard because his hair's covering
Yeah,
up.
put him back over. I think it's good.
What, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Forget how round his face is sometimes.
Yep, it's very
Okay.
round.
Now let's get his cool eyes that people say are like mine.
Yeah, make him gray
Okay.
though.
Gray. Okay, yeah.
Like a dark gray. Like honestly, like not that dark. Yeah. That's perfect.
Man, I wish there was like a gray blue.
His eyes are really like straight up gray. I mean, like, look, they're so dark.
That's his eye.
They're not brown. They're like, they were blue and they've like really turned like gray. So,
Yeah. We should put a little sparkle in his eye.
now looking at his eyes, I'm actually like, should we darken them again? I told you it was too dark.
Oh
but-
my. We could have done the blue ring. Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say the blue ring in your eye.
I think it looks better without it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we go back and do the color again?
I love how detailed you guys are trying to be. So cute. Yeah, the little guy, says Lisa.
Try the darker one again.
Oh
I
my.
said it was too dark, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good.
Okay.
Alrighty. I can picture him being right here, and I'll be like, makeup, and he'll be like, oh my gosh, bro. You know? Okay.
So he should have a similar
Um.
nose to me. No. So I have that nose down
Yeah,
there and then
that's the-
shrink it.
Gosh, it looks so... I'm not used to this nose on me's. I always use this one. Plus his me in tennis
Well,
we
yeah,
gave.
honestly,
that.
it doesn't look good, especially when you can't see his hair.
Like-
So he might need to not have my nose, even though he does.
I like that right there.
Yeah,
in
that
the
probably
tennis-
looks good.
In Wii Sports, we gave him that.
Okay, he can just have that nose.
I think in Wii Sports also, he had an open mouth, but we can try different
No,
things.
he smiles with his mouth closed. We should definitely give him a closed mouth.
Look at him with fangs.
Like this one?
That one?
Yes.
That's kind of cute. I forget, is his mouth like wide or not?
Okay, give him a big mouth.
Oh, a big mouth like
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's so, it looks like him. That is so funny.
Look, that's how he's
Yeah.
smiling in the picture. See?
Does he have little ears? This is so cool having Mrs. K with us. Where do his ears sit? They're
I
always
put him
behind
up
his-
higher. Yeah, like that.
Does he have smaller?
No, I don't know. Like I like those.
Look at these
No.
elf ears.
No.
Like goblin ears.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
good.
It's so
Honestly, I feel like he's done. He looks great.
It's so weird having Mii's with ears now because they've never had them before. All right, there we go, you guys. So let's go to done, and we'll make him all tiny. He's pretty thin.
Oh yeah, make him really skinny. Like as skinny as possible.
All the way. Look at how big his head is.
Yeah, there, that's good.
Gigantic. He's tall, you guys.
He is tall for a
For
kid.
a kid,
yeah.
Okay, so we'll call him Sylvegus. I don't know how
Will
many.
we have space for that?
Well, I don't know how many characters this has, so I'm gonna have to play around.
Is Sylvegus really with a
Because-
Y?
Yes.
Are we absolutely sure? Does he spell it with a Y? Because I'm pretty sure he
Okay,
spells
maybe
it with
it's
an I.
S-I.
Yeah.
Now, it could also be abbreviated and then pronounced, like the pronunciation I
look it
think you
up.
can do.
Because I'm pretty sure when he spells it with an I. Oh yeah, it is with an I.
I don't know my
I just want
numbers.
to make sure.
Okay, can I get the space?
Is there room for space?
Well, that's what I was
Oh.
looking for. How can I thought you could edit this without having to delete, but... Okay, so we just... Oh, you made your nephew weird and nerdy in the demo?
Oh, I can't wait to do his personality.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hilarious.
There he is, so we
And
just
see what
kindle.
it comes out to be.
My name is Sylvegus Kendo.
Sylvegus.
Oh no.
My name is Sylvegus Kendo.
Syl...
V.
Hold on, let's do this.
Yeah.
Sylvegus, because it might be like Sylvegus. Hey, Inkling 7, what's going on, man? Sylvegus. Man, so I guess you can have like a good length of characters, because,
My
and
name
remember,
is Sylvegus Kendo.
No, you gotta probably get rid
My
of some of
name is
those E's.
Sylvegus
Fine.
Kendo.
Just two. There.
My name is Sylvegus Kendo.
there it is.
Mhm.
All right, Sylvegus K. So we'll do that, and I guess we'll do this, but he's not really at that age where he's shown
Yeah,
like
we don't
interest.
know. I mean, we have no
Um,
idea. I mean, we don't know.
Okay, so his birthday is October and 12. And he currently, whoa, is obviously a kid at age 8. His birthday will be coming. Imagine if the name was taken. Well, I think you can have the name like the same as other people, but it's just crazy because you can have so many characters in this game, which is nice.
My name is Sylvegus. My name is Sylvegus
Okay.
Kendo. My name is Sylvegus.
He actually doesn't
My
talk,
name
like,
is
super fast
Sylvegus.
all the
No,
time.
sometimes he talks
It's
slow.
nice
Yeah.
to meet you. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. My
like-
name is
Make it
Sylvegus
different.
Kendo.
Didn't have it.
My name is Sylvegus. My name is
Yeah,
Sylvegus Kendo. My
I think
name is
his
Sylvegus.
delivery
My name is Sylvegus.
needs to
My
be
name is
ramped
Sylvegus.
up
My name is
like ours are.
Sylvegus. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. My name is Sylvie. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. My name is Sylvegus. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sylvegus Kendo. It's nice to. My name is Sylvegus Kendo.
Oh no, your stream keeps frozen.
It's nice to
Freezing.
meet you. Today is March 25th. My name is Sylvegus. My name is Sylvegus
That's getting too
Kendo.
high.
My name is
I like the
Sylvegus
high.
Kendo.
Because I always make
It's
the
nice
Mii's
to meet
higher.
you. Today is My name is Sylvegus Kendo. It's nice
this
to meet
good?
you.
Yeah,
My name
I
is
like the depth
Sylvegus
being down,
Kendo.
so yeah, I think that's good.
My name is Sylvegus Kendo.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not.
Okay, yes, he is related. He is the kid of, but can it be both of us? Okay, yeah, I was like, can it be?
Yeah.
What if it could be like 5 people's kid? Like, how would that be?
Hey,
Jay
you
said
guys
you.
know Julian from Recess Therapy?
You
He's 5
finished.
people's kid.
He said I must make him evil, your nephew. Oh my gosh, and you're like face
Okay.
palming. That's crazy, weird, and nerdy. Okay, so there we go, the kid of us. All right, so he's kind of quick. I wouldn't say he's like the quickest, but he's kind of quick. He's pretty honest.
That's where I was. I was the number 3 one right there.
But
So
is he as honest as you?
he's less polite than me. So probably right there is good.
His
Ooh.
energy is pretty varied, but sometimes he could be flat. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Guess we'll do there. He's serious, right?
Yeah, that's the amount of serious I was. So I think that's good. Overall, no, not normal. He's got to be quirky, yeah. That's very close to what
I
was,
know, he's gonna
actually.
have
I
your
think it's
personality.
Too close. Maybe for the energy, put him more in the middle. Like more in the middle.
Well, then he's gonna be flat.
But that might not be wrong. Do you want to? Is the movement? You just made him more quick than us. Should he be more quick than us?
He is. We're old now. I'm Unk.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we can try
Let's
this and
see.
see what it comes out with, and we're gonna see if we have to redo it.
Okay, you guys, this is our son, Little Kendo, or Sylvigus, as he names himself often. Here we go. Blue. He's ambitious. Confident. No. By the
No, we
book
gotta
straight.
go back and fix this.
This is so funny.
Isn't right.
A by the book straight talker. That's so funny. It says, no, not normal. Like, he is not risk taking.
Wait, can we fix it?
Well, we have to do this first,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we have to go in and edit him now. There's probably gonna be all this stuff too.
Hey, you must be Bestie.
Yeah, I made him
Nice
call
to
me
meet
bestie.
you. My name is Sylvigus Kendo. I'm an ambitious visionary,
No, you're not.
which means
You look
I
like
see
my
the world
son,
for
but you
how it
don't
can
act
be,
like my
not
son.
always how it is. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Here's his character sheet. There we go. Okay, let's go to, whoops. Let's go to this and do edit me for personality. All right, so it made him blue.
Try making the movement slower and just see what that does. Okay. Maybe.
I think it has to
okay,
be
yeah,
like that,
bring
because I
him
think that's
less
what made him
honest.
confident or whatever.
Maybe bring his energy down one more.
Oh my gosh, the flat.
Okay.
Let's just see what happens here. Okay, it still does the
Oh
same.
my gosh. What is wrong?
Okay, let's see. Do that.
Maybe make him less serious.
The quirky's gotta stay. Okay, it's still.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder why they keep making him ambitious. Is it because of his seriousness?
Well, I was serious.
I know, but. See, I think though it'll change the
Okay.
colors based on, like, you see how this is green, so it's
Uh-huh.
making him blue, like, in that category. So I think that's why.
Okay, maybe
I'm,
try
like,
putting
trying
the
to-
energy back up.
Let's just see what this does. Okay, so now it's pink, outgoing merrymaker.
I mean,
That's-
it depends on the context.
That was my wife's. Okay,
Um,
let's see.
He's very like me, but he's not.
Dynamo.
Oh! Hold on, let's read the description.
Okay, so that's assertive and highly regarded. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
assertive,
no.
but trusts their own instincts and easily commands the respect of others.
This is getting closer.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
It's getting.
He's
this
not
is
sociable.
Probably, yeah, that's the problem. Can we fix that somehow?
How do we
I
fix
don't
it?
know.
Like that? Nope. I did not.
I don't know that there's a way we can make him What happens if we?
No.
What if you make the movement slower again?
No.
Made him a merrymaker. I want him to be a dynamo, but can he be a reserved dynamo? That's what I'm wondering.
I think it had to be like. Wait, no.
Can you make him less honest? Would that?
I think it had to be like this
Okay.
to get reserved, maybe. I
Okay.
can't remember.
Let's try
Let's
it.
see.
Considerate.
daydreamer.
No, that's like you now.
So,
I like the dynamo description for him, but you know.
what do we think did it? That's the thing. We don't know what did it. Nah. See, it seems to change a lot when you do this, you know, the speech.
Yeah.
Like,
So.
but the problem is he's not like on the super
No,
polite. like,
not at all. I mean, I
you
think when
know.
he was a dynamo, wasn't he still way up on honest?
could be.
I think so.
I don't remember now. Should we do like really flat?
Okay. Try it. Ooh,
Purple. He's a maverick.
Oh, hold
An
on.
ambitious maverick.
Okay.
A determined self-starter cuts their own path, letting nothing stand in their way, quick to execute plans. Again, it says confident and
I
stuff
liked
like
the
that.
dynamo one, but this is better than things that have been. Ugh.
We may have to play around with it off stream. We'll see though.
Rogue.
Intelligent and not afraid to show it.
Keep this. Keep this.
Okay.
And the ambitious thing is a little weird, but it's fine.
Because he's not super confident, but I mean, he's relatively.
This is probably as close as we're gonna get.
At least for now. My wife and I may edit it, later.
Yeah,
again,
no, keep this. I'm happy with
she
this.
can't see it very well.
Intelligent and not afraid to show it, agree. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, agree. Answers with confidence, disagree.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is probably as good as we're gonna get, so.
Yeah. Can't we have like
reserved rogue?
Can't we have answers with autism?
Yeah, right.
That's what we need. We did quirky all the way.
I know
guys.
we can't undo quirky. If they're trying to make
him unquirky.
If they're trying to say that like
I don't
quirky
like to
is
waste
not
any of my time on pointless
autistic.
stuff.
I don't like to waste my time on pointless stuff.
right, this is perfect. Just go with it.
Okay, let's give him, because he doesn't eat nutritious most of the time, let's give him a butter cookie.
Yum.
Yum. So this is our son, Sylvigus Kendo. He liked it. Of course he did. It's a butter cookie. Who doesn't love a butter cookie? All right. I want to see his loathes. That's gonna be good. Okay, you guys, so let's go to the shop again.
Welcome.
Looks like there's nothing new
He
in the
likes
shop.
eggs.
Yeah, he does like eggs.
Thank you very much.
You're working the shop.
I know you get to be on the news, and I'm working the shop.
Well, it
It's a little
changes
bit
all the
sexist.
time.
Okay.
So it'll change. It's a sexist. Listen, this game's trying to be progressive, okay?
Yum.
We're gonna give him an egg too, because he's still hungry.
He's so cute. And it looks just like him. It's really good.
See if he likes eggs more than cookie. Yep. All right. Okay, you guys, let's go see how he'll interact with my wife. Let's see. I'll take him outside. Catch me outside. How about that? Oh, she's asleep.
I'm just asleep on the fountain.
Who is
I don't
that?
think we've talked.
I don't think
It's
we've
your
talked.
mother.
Gotta grab her off this thing. There you go.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Kendo. Hello there,
out of your way.
Mrs. Kendo. I'm known as Sylvigus Kendo.
I'm known as. Man, that looks so much like him.
I know,
That
it's
is
crazy.
crazy.
Tuna with sex on
She's
it.
telling a long, drawn-out story that somehow lacks a beginning, middle, and end.
That sounds like facts.
Kendo.
This is great. Okay, let's see what Velvet Rev's saying. From what I've seen so far, the personalities with the chart
Thanks for
options are
that.
similar to the first.
I'm a
Yeah.
lot closer
So
to
maybe you could
Sylvigus
use one of the
Kendo now.
old personality guides. It's tough to say, because
I like the rogue. The only way I would want to change, I thought Dynamo was good, but then when I saw Rogue, I'm like, no, that's it. Rogue has got to be it. The only thing would be just like maybe not being ambitious. But we
Man,
can
girl,
live with it if we have
you
to.
love a good
I'm
fountain
tired.
sleep.
I'm so tired.
This is like her in real life too, though. She's got energy, but she's tired.
This is great. I love it. Why? Yeah.
I'm
why am I
in-
sleeping? It's
Look at me, I'm in distress or
Because
something.
my energy's varied.
Let's play coin spin together.
All right, you guys, we get a mini game. Nice. I haven't done one of these
Okay.
before.
Well, I guess we made
Yep.
the baby. So I guess I'll leave now.
All right, well, thank you. I love you very much,
Love
and
you.
you did a great job helping
Thank
me
you.
out. You're very good at this, creating these. You'll have to be here one day when I make Taylor Swift. Ugh. All right, you guys, give it up for Mrs. Kendo. You can watch her dream. Oh, we could watch Mrs. K's dream? Yeah, we definitely want to see that.
Oh yeah, my dreams are crazy.
Okay, but first we're going to play coin spin, you guys. Guess which side the coin will land on when it stops spinning. If your guess is correct, you win.
What do you think it'll be?
All right, you guys.
Heads or tails?
I always like a good heads, but we're going to do tails. Because I think it would mess me up.
Huh. Well, let's see
Oh,
if you're
here's
right.
Frankie, you guys. There's Frankie. There she goes. Oh, my wife just kicked a
It's
dumbbell.
tails. You win.
It's
That's it.
tails! I win! I'm the winner! Cassie says, see you, Mrs. Kendo. She's great, you guys. She's great. Okay, let's see. So, we won. You got to see my dog real quick.
Congratulations. You won.
We did it!
Time for your prize. Go ahead. Pick one.
Ugh, I have to move that chair. Okay, go ahead and pick one, you guys. What do you think? I'm going to leave it to the chat. Small, medium, or large? You guys get to pick, and we will see what's in. Will I adjust this? So chat, you guys will influence this, and when we get the full game, you guys will have influence like that as well. I'm going to call upon you guys to say things like this. So yes, please get your votes in the chat. It looks like Jay has given us a middle. We're gonna get at least like 2 votes, maybe 3. So it's hitting a delay on the chat, but looks like Large from Velvet Rev. And yes, Weird and Nerdy, I love how this game will let you re-edit and stuff. It is great. Okay, so we had 2 mediums, so there we go. It looks like Weird and Nerdy gonna back up Jay there for the medium, and we get a Nintendo Switch puzzle game. Look at that, man, I would have liked that large one to get a rock and roll vinyl. Dude, we got some treasure, you guys. Wondering what to do with it? Well, probably wait for the full game. Maybe there's a me who would be delighted to receive it as a gift. Okay. Okay. There you go. This is probably a good time to mention that all of the various items you obtain will be recorded in the item catalog for you. Okay. Check it out sometime by pressing that to open up the menu.
What did I eat for dinner last night?
Alright, item catalog. Look at this, you guys. So this is where we get to see it. So the treasures, there's 247 treasures in the game. Would you look at that? Isn't that nuts? And so number 38 is puzzle game. And of course, very Tetris-like, but you'll need to use 100% of your brain to overcome the tricky puzzles in this one. I guess I use probably about 30% of my brain, but yeah. Alright, so, let's see. That's crazy, 247. But yeah, this gives us the total. So the food, 465 of them. Not a lot of goods. Little quirks. Very nice. But did you see that? Look at the total out of 9,814. Is that what the math equals to? So there's things we haven't unlocked right here. See these blank things? We haven't unlocked those. So there's going to be a lot more here in the item catalog. So there's a lot more to come there. But yeah, Velvet was saying, I agree with Nerdy, especially with being able to change your island name. Yeah, I think that that's good, you know, because, like, I may not use Condopolis. I just had to make a choice because we were on the stream, you guys. And so, yeah, I think that you're right. That is a good thing. Here's the island info, additional details. Let's check that out. Quality of life. Land used. Look at that. Relationships. Friendships kindled. I thought it said killed at first. I was like, oh my gosh. No kids actually born. The lingo, it's got Taylor Swift. The phrases you teach me's are stored here. This is interesting. So that other ones can talk about. Yeah, fill Condopolis with your own unique phrases. You can adjust the lingo.
Taylor Swift.
So it's just how to pronounce things. I was like, I can add it, but you can delete it, but you can't add. So if you guys see, I'm covering right now with my face cam, but adjust lingo and delete are in there. So yeah, that's interesting. And then you can see people's personalities mapped out right here. Weird and Nerdy said I logged into my old DS and cringed so hard. Oh man, and it's tough that you said 2020, man, because that seems like so long ago, but also so not. But yeah, look at the island. You know, this is to me, the graphics are like exactly where they should be, right? Like they should not be, you know, Expedition 33 or Breath of the Wild. Like they need to be like this, you know? So let's see, yeah, my wife was here. So let's see if we can get into her dream. Can we watch? Yeah, A. There we go, okay. So you have to click it twice. So here's my wife's dream. She gonna be bungee jumping.
I'm definitely not chickening out.
Thank you so much to WolfHowl97 for that subscribe. So here we go, you guys. We're gonna push. Man, that's a freaky dream. We did see this on one of the previews, I think. Oh my gosh. She's like, what?
Thanks,
Man.
just a dream.
All right. So there we go. The dream manifested some treasure. So this is a lot like the 3DS game.
What's up?
Okay. So let us try now to see what is up with Sylvegus. What's he doing? He's just on the floor. Oh, he fell and he can't get back up. I have to help him. He can't get up. I like how, like, womanly my hand kind of looks. I like that. You know?
I'll return the favor someday.
That one is anxiety, really? Yeah. Definitely some anxiety. Velvet was saying this one's so funny. It's also originally from the Japanese. Was it really? I actually didn't know that because I don't know a lot of the like regional differences and stuff. I want to thank everybody again for being here. Remember, of course, subscribe, you know, if you like Tomodachi Life content and whatnot. That's what the channel is about nowadays. Please join the Discord if you want to join my island one day. When we get the full game, we are going to be making you guys. So you can put a, it would be best to do from the demo actually, like a screenshot of your me and tell me the personality things and all that. So
I wonder what Bestie is up to.
I would love if you guys did that. So I want to make you
Something on
guys.
your mind?
Something on your mind? Let's pet him.
Whoa.
Oops. Can't I pet? Ah. I'm trying, but it just pokes. Okay. So, let's try again. We're gonna get my wife and I to talk. Oh, they're chasing each other. So I want to, I know it sounds funny, but I want to speed up our relationship, you know? But yeah, Weird and Nerdy, if you got the Discord, yeah, definitely join up on there. And I want to have you guys, so I don't know. That's going to be important to me to have you guys on my island. Here, let's...
Phew.
Okay, I thought they would talk, but... Let's see.
Something on your mind.
Something on your mind. Well...
Not sure I've ever had this much fun. Mrs. Kendo and I both think Taylor Swift is just the bee's knees.
It is true.
Wait, do bees have knees? I'll ask Mrs. Kendo.
That sounds like me. Alright, you guys. So, I think it looks like I can't force another, like, interaction with them. Because I want them to upgrade in friendship again. This is so funny, just seeing them do this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna, like, Naruto run. Or just kind of neglecting our son here. Where did he go? Yeah, this is gonna be great when there's just like a ton of me's, you know? That's what's gonna be great. And so remember, you can look around like this, or you can press Y and go like that, so he's in his house. Let's also click this, because I think this is supposed to be coming. Okay, yeah, it's after 3 residents. So that is coming. We just don't know when. So let's go check on Sylvegus again. He's doing what we were doing, but in the house. That seems like him.
Oh, what do you need?
What do you need? Should we give him... We should give my wife the weak elastic rope. Man, I kind of want the puzzle game. But look at that, there's a dog icon. I know in the other game, though, they did have, like, the dogs and the cats and stuff, but they were just, like, a little scene that would be happening in the apartments and stuff. Let's go ahead and give me... We'll give me the Switch.
Something on your mind.
It is me who buys these things. Let's give me the puzzle. Here you go, man. Don't drop it. Ching! You gave him a puzzle game. Wonder if you can time skip, because the old one you couldn't really. I bet you can. I don't know about in the demo.
You gotta move to feel the groove, baby.
Baby. This is hilarious. Okay. Now let's give her...
Something on your mind.
Let's give her the anxiety weak elastic robe. She's just like, yes, I got this useless thing. Weak looking elastic rope. She likes. Of course, who wouldn't? Alright, let's give her, oops. Give her a little bit of food because she is hungry. There you go.
Yum.
Yum. Man, real life me, Bestie is getting hungry, you guys. I'm getting hungry. But I do want to tell you guys also, if you are subscribing and enjoying the content and stuff like that, I do have more analyses to do of the press videos because, you know, we got a lot of stuff. Let's go to the shop again and just buy like a ton of food because we need it. I just need to like stock up.
Welcome.
And so here, let's just buy like 3 of them. Maybe 3 of them. Some of them. And one of these for me. Well, my son might like nachos. Yeah. That looks good. It's only
Thank you
$36.
very much.
You can feed a whole family on 36. Okay. So, let's give her... See what she thinks of the butter cookie.
Yum.
My beautiful wife. There she goes. Nice. See, we gotta get the happiness up to level 2. Come on, happiness. Oh, it was so close. So close. Should we make her completely full then, I guess? No. I wanted apple. There we go.
Yum.
We're just feeding our Miis, just constantly. You will eat so we get happiness. Okay, there we go. Full me and probably happiness level 2, I would imagine. Coming up right here. There it is. Man, this game is amazing, you guys. I cannot believe that we have this now. It's just nuts. Alright, so let's try with her. We'll go little quirks. Greets eagerly is a good one. We can't do a lot of the other ones, but now we have these. Walks cutely. Man, we can't do... Let's see. Shoot, float. Walks cutely is a good one for... We'll do greets eagerly. We'll do that. I mean, it would probably be this one, greets energetically, but we can't select it. What did it say? Okay. Let's do that. I thought it was gonna drop. Mimichi Bubba said, help, none of my Miis are going outside. How do I bring my Miis outside their house, please? I will show you right about now. I think we have a Mii that is in the house. And so, no. Okay, it's me. Here we go. You're gonna go into the house like this. Press B. And so you see this cursor? You're gonna hold it to grab them. Like that. And you see how it says B, take outside? You don't because I'm covering it, but yeah, like that. So then you'd press B and you do take outside. And so that one is how you would do that. So let's take him outside, drop him right there, and then we'll check in on him. I wonder if it got rid of his
what
little
do you need?
issues. It did. We got rid of his issues. Let's give me a butter cookie.
Yum.
But yes, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. That goes to everybody. Thank you in the chat. Bridget Botanist was saying, you guys, should I do the Korea region? I have been really wanting to do the Korean region to get Korean items. I'm Korean. But are there region lock stuff at all? Is it worth it? I don't think a lot of us can answer, but that would be interesting if someone has already. Bridget, I would say actually you should do it. Keep in mind, you can delete these things. I know you don't really probably want to, but you can delete like I think any and all of these things, but even from a save level. Does that make sense? Like, so you can delete the save. Like, I could delete all this right here, but, you know, so from the save, you could delete the save and then start over if you wanted to, or make another profile, you know? Okay. Okay, Weird and Nerdy saying you can't make them leave after the demo is done. Okay, so maybe that's the situation. Okay, see, Dr. Kindo's now got the squigglies in the house. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here.
Here
on
we go, you guys.
Kindopolis.
This probably gets us closer to ending, doesn't it? It would be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time, wouldn't it? Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah, Bridget. Oh, okay. Mitch Bubble was saying, thanks for showing me. I think it's not letting me do that because I finished it. So yeah, it's actually good that I showed it, but then that person also answered it was weird and nerdy.
To bring you some
Okay,
breaking news.
wife, remember when you were saying it was sexist?
Here's what's
Now
happening
you're
on our
doing the news, so you're good.
At long last, Kindopolis has its very own clothing shop.
And there's my
Residents
son.
are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to explain. So this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, No shoes. No service signs.
The dialogue is gonna be so great,
Thanks
you guys.
for watching. I'm Mrs. Kendo, and you're up to date.
And you're up to date. They all say that. Yes, looks like we've manifested a new clothing shop. Let's see if we can find something snazzy for Dr. K. I'm sure we can, but I'm kind of picky in real life. I don't like to wear much difference of clothing. I just wear shirts. Okay, new clothing items are added to the shop daily. By that I meant t-shirts. You can find them under daily specials. And so yeah, this was crazy because the daily specials are actually like extensive, you know? You can buy the clothing listed here at any time. Any daily specials you buy will also be added. Okay. Velvet Rev said, honestly thinking about cheating the demo by not finishing it so I can make my Mies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is this gonna finish it for me? Because I want to make sure that my wife and I get into a relationship. I usually have like t-shirts with graphics, you know? I don't think they have like graphic tees though. This would probably be a basic tee. I kind of like my starter tee though, you guys. But love to wear a good blue shirt in my life. It's not exactly the blue I would want, but that's good. Like I want more like a navy, maybe like royal blue. But hey, let's try this. Let's actually check the daily specials first. I should have done that from the start. A stylish heart outfit, that's cute. I could be a cardboard box. I don't know, I feel like my son might do something like this, like put a box with a robot head in there. Look at that one, an animal print tee, that's dope. I would do that. Can I have some red socks? There's the avocado. You think it does whenever you give them the clothes? You've watched 3 other videos? Okay, so I shouldn't dress him? Okay, this is good, you guys. You gotta tell me these things. This is dope. Look at that, man. I could have some headphones. So you can do the face mask? We're going back to COVID? Let's go back to the COVID-19 life. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here though. Got that Where's Waldo goodness. So these are all full outfits right here. Why is this some kind of like Taylor Swift outfit? So yeah, the crazy thing that you can notice though is just look at all these color options. Like there's so many colors. This is crazy. Look at that. I used to have a sweatshirt like this. That was pretty cool. Man, this is crazy. Like look at how many colors. Big number jersey. What? Can't have a bigger number? Just kidding. You can rotate the little mannequin. Photo print tee, wouldn't it be great to have a picture that we do? But remember, you can do the stamps, and there's a photo thing in the stamps. This is crazy. You'd complete the demo before the game fully comes out because it gives you the hamster suit. Yeah, I remember. It did say that the hamster suit was available, though, like in the full game, the retail game. And I would complete it. It's just I want to accomplish my wife and I, you know, being at least a relationship. I don't know if we can get married, but at least being romantic. Mirage, you want to stop breaking the fourth wall each time I click on the bubble? Okay, let's see. Can get a nice, beautiful skirt. I love a good accordion skirt, you guys. I never wear jeans. Like, I never wear, like, blue jeans or anything. Okay, here's the hats. Got a basic knit beanie and a basic cap. Could be a basic bee. That scarf looks nice. But yeah, there's like so many colors for so many of these options. Yeah, I want some leggings. Hey, you can have some like tights and stockings and yeah, this is crazy. Retro checkered shocks. Weird said, oh yeah, definitely try. Yeah, this is what I would do, the red Converse back in the days. I used to wear red Converse. So it would be like this. Like I say, I'm probably not going to buy anything because that would mess it up, right? Press A to head over to Dr. Kendo's house inside. Is this going to make me do it? That's the question.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Kendopolis.
Okay, let's try to make them... Okay, yeah, see, it says create and give outfit. Cool, cool, so we don't have to. Rub! Oop, no! Now that we bought it, I think it is gonna make us... Oh no. Can we pick her up? No! Okay, I think we have to. I think we have to, you guys.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Kindlepolis.
Cassie was saying, just clarifying, since I'm still waiting, so the shops only show one color at a time, but now show you what other color options. Yes, yeah. So then you get to select it when you're buying it. That's the cool thing. I didn't buy no jeans. Create. Yeah, can I create like... Oh, I can't do a custom one. I don't want to dress... This is naked. I don't want to do this. It's gonna end the demo. I'm so scared, you guys. I guess I have to, though. Man, why did I have to buy some clothes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I didn't get no bottoms. You could give new clothing. Be sure to check out the clothing shop often. Think it's gonna end the demo on us. Yep. You've completed it. We hope you enjoyed it. I ruined it. I ruined it. We prepared a sneak peek. Okay.
Which event would you like to see first?
Oh, wow. I must be imagining things. Let's check this out with my non-pants.
Time to eat my apple.
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious.
I must be imagining things.
Worth it.
Which would you like to see next?
Totally worth it. Alright, let's check this one out, you guys. Oh my gosh. Not creepy at all, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Dude. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's just gonna get closer and closer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a different one than you. Weird and nerdy.
That
Okay.
leaves us with this final event.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't buy myself some bottoms. Man. This game should have been released like yesterday. It should have been released. Oh, here we go, you guys. Remember this?
Would you like to talk?
Here we go. We're gonna get it.
Did you want to talk?
I hope that's not how my son sees me in this world.
Did you want to talk?
Alright, you guys. That... just incredible. So yeah, you will get this, and so it does confirm that the costume is also available in the retail version. And that would be because you're gonna need to be able to dress other people as a hamster or select different colors, so they don't want to like limit you on that. But we get a free hamster costume. We should have bought so many more outfits because that ended. Okay, so would you like to visit the eShop? Not right now. But, ladies and gentlemen, you can continue interacting with your Miis, however, you won't be able to obtain more money or warm fuzzies, so that's what we mean right there. So probably, you know, I'm not saying this for sure, but maybe tomorrow, or for like a video's purposes, I create one on a different profile. You know, we streamed this for about a little over 3 hours, because you could stretch this demo much more than we did. And we want to. So, you know, like I say, we'll probably do something like that either for a video or a stream tomorrow.
I need to tell Mrs. Kindo about this game.
I need to tell Mrs. Kindo. Yeah, but for now, any last things you guys want to talk about? Any last things you want to see? Or I'm trying to think, you know, what else could we do here? because I did mess up and I did the outfit. You guys even told me, you said it ends when they give them clothes. So I tried to cancel out, but I had already bought an outfit, so it was too late. So you can't even buy it because that will finish it. But yeah, I'll show you guys some cool stuff over here. A little show and tell time. Let's see. So,
Right.
go check the shops. There's new stuff. So it will let me check them. I'll try it. I will try it.
Welcome.
Looks to be the same stuff. All the same foods.
Please
Unfortunately. Maybe you wear and wear? I think that's all the new stuff, but I mean, I could finish my outfit, right? Yeah, there's the hamster. We do have that, so that's the hamster that they gave me, it looks like. That color. Hilarious. Let's see. I always wore shorts in my life. I have some that are like this color. Said, last video I saw had new stuff. I wonder maybe if their time zone was vastly different or something. I was going to take away the green screen. Like that. And I'll show you guys a little show and tell. I have something cool to show y'all. Physical item and such. Let's get the shoes while we're here. I might have to take my wife through this shop too to have her like get what she wants to buy. Yeah, this is crazy. So cool, you guys, I cannot believe it. Can you check the bubble? I'd like to make a me break the fourth wall in stream. Let's see. Which bubble? Like go here? Like this?
Hello.
Hello.
In the retail version, you'll be able to take snazzy photos of residents in a photo studio.
I think we're breaking the fourth wall, right?
In the retail version, you can make the island of your choice by placing houses and other objects you can freely design yourself.
So there's a good one, you guys.
I hear tell that the retail version of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, has a physical version and a digital version.
I did just want to say that those of you who joined the
I've
Discord...
heard that in the retail version,
Hold up.
the clothing shop has an even wider range of garments and accessories for enhanced drip.
Enhanced drip. I do, Bridget. It just said that there would be like more like accessories and drip and stuff like that. So I did just want to say, those of you who have been here for a long time know this, but I will be doing a giveaway. And so just for like basically, I'm going to only be able to do a certain territory for the physical because the mailing, the shipping costs more if you try to like ship abroad or international. But I will do a separate one that's digital. So I'm actually doing 2 giveaways. And the way that it's going to be is through the Discord, at least for one of them. So you guys that are in the Discord, you will see that probably very soon around launch. I want you to have it for launch day. I just don't want to quite reveal what you're doing now, but it's going to be easy. It's probably just going to be like chatting in a certain channel, like a giveaway channel. So it's very likely going to be something like that. I'm not gonna make it hard or anything, not gonna make you jump through too many hoops, and so yeah, it would be very good to join the Discord for that. My voice is hurting, you guys. I need some water. Let's see, YT Discord here, YouTube Discord going in chat. So yeah, again, please join that because I will be adding people into my full game as well. So if you want, you can show your me off like Super A Gaming. He sent his me and the information in the me channel. That's where you do it. It's called Give Me Your Me, in the channel. Weird and Nerdy's like, what? Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway, and so I will be doing 2, and that's because of you guys for supporting my videos. I don't make a lot of revenue, like Probably all the Tomodachi Life videos I've done are now close to like $400, something like that. That is a lot of money for videos, but it's because you guys have been supporting them and watching them. And so the whole channel, you know, recently made about 400. And so I'm going to put that towards the game and then give away copies for you guys. And so, yeah, I really appreciate it. But now let me show you. I was doing some show and tell here. I got some fun stuff. So, just right quick, I'll show you guys. Check this out. Where is it? This one. Check it out. This was from the 3DS days, of course. They did have these in retail and whatnot, and so you could get them, but like a lot of the times, like a lot of the retail ambassadors had them and whatnot. There's a little bit of dust on here. So I was showing you guys that, excuse me. And then my Tomodachi Life, very clean. You know, this is a pristine copy right here that hasn't even had the scratch off done, you know? Because remember, like you could scratch it and do the demo on the 3DS. And so this is unfortunately the copy that, like I said, is very clean, but doesn't have my actual family from the 3DS. That one is lost. My real, like, main copy and whatnot. But look at how clean that is, you guys. I know y'all have seen 3DS version, yeah, but it's just so pristine. Like, the condition of it all is so clear and pristine. But yeah, I have this cool little frisbee and sunglasses, and they made them in the different colors, so there was like a blue one and all that, but mine was green. And the sunglasses that say Tomodachi Life. Let's see this. So, yeah, no, Tomodachi style. They say Tomodachi Life on each little thing. Alright, can you check if you can still bring your me outside the house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't, but let's try it. Take outside is grayed out, so let me go back to the view for you guys right here, and I'll turn off this. So it's grayed out. I'm holding B right here, and it's not letting us do that. It is very disturbing seeing me with like no pants on.
I feel so lucky to have a room like this.
Let's do this. Bridget
you
said,
need
"So
me?"
cool. Thank you. It's so fun to have those." Okay, here, let's get me, for God's sake. I would have been maced by somebody already. Here, put on clothes, you freak. Alright, getting better. We need the red shoes drip. Oh man, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Okay, let's give this. Red shoes. We'll see what's up here. He likes that. So he didn't like the cargo shorts, but he likes that. You know, your Miis will hang on to clothing you give them even when they switch outfits. So if you want them to change into a look you gave them before, press Y to open it up in the Mii menu. Check this out. Oops. I wanted to see that, but it's okay. So yeah, see, we still have all this. Very good, very good. Maybe he would like this better. The starter pants. Okay, there we go. Mimichi Bubble said, "Thanks a lot. Now, I know I have to wait until I can finally buy the game." Yeah. Yep. And I wanted to do a few more things, but it's okay. We need to
Have you
stop at
ever
some point, you know?
Dreamed. I've heard that in the retail version, residents will have all kinds of dreams.
Yeah, this was incredible. So again, I will be here for the launch of the game. I'll be streaming it. There's still some videos we're gonna make and everything, but for today, that finally does bring us to the end of the experience here on the stream. I think the vertical, well, no, the vertical ends at the same time now. It used to end a little bit differently. But yeah, you guys, please just have a wonderful day, and we're living the dream. I think we're eating. So I will have videos to come, and I'm gonna head out right there. Jay, you are amazing. It's J-Ro or wait, I need to say it correctly. Is it J-Ro and then you say do you say Marlama lover? Marlama? I don't. Okay. But yeah, 22 more days. I cannot believe it, Cassie. Thank you so much for being here, especially if you had to like work at the same time and stuff, you guys. Y'all are amazing. Is J. Romar. Okay. J. Romar. And then Llama Lover. Do you care if I say J? Or do we say J. Romar? Wait. Okay. Llama the Lover. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Good stuff. All right, Weird and Nerdy says bye. Thank you so much. Jay's good. All right, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yes, thank you, Cassie. And yes, again, please join that Discord up here to be able to win the giveaway, to be able to put your me into here, all that stuff. So, again, you guys are amazing. I can't end this stream because you guys are too cool. So, I really appreciate it again. And have a wonderful day. Peace.